Are we ready? Are we live? Yep, how's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I am ready to give you guys live coverage of Thursday night football between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. We're going to be using the Prime with Next Gen Stats, or like Prime Vision or whatever it's called. We'll be using that tonight. And we are here in Carolina, ready for a good game tonight. This game will be an interesting game to see, as Carolina was used as a punching bag last week because, the Bengals took out all their rage on the Panthers. But it looks like PJ Walker, I think, is still the starter. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how he does. So, a little bit of rain there in Carolina because of the hurricano. The hurricano. But here we go. It's a windy, cold, rainy night in Carolina. Let's see what we have going. So the Falcons will be getting the ball here to start. Let's go ahead and get the arrow out in favor of Atlanta as my computer is wanting to shoot itself. Here we go. Eddie Pinheiro getting ready to kick off to the Panthers and to Patterson. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Pinheiro. The Panthers using their black helmets tonight, looking pretty sick. As my Chrome is already having issues. Please don't tell me we're going to have these issues all game, because that would suck. Let's pull up the game on ESPN, see what we've got rolling so far. Because if I can't watch this, that would be a shame, but we are starting it off here. Let's take a look here. Let's see, the kickoff. Do we have the kickoff yet? No, we do not. Here it is. It is up. It is away. And it's going to be caught at the goal line up to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Patterson up to the 27, where he's going to be brought down. But there is a flag. First play of the game, and we have a flag. Let's see it. What is the flag? Holding on the return team. That is on the Falcons. So here we go. Marcus Mariota with the Falcons. Ready to get things moving. As somebody is... Oh, no, nobody's texting me. But here we go. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Let's see what they can do. Ball is at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Panthers between the numbers. Or Falcons between the numbers. And let's see. This is a snap. It's going to be a run play to the near side to Patterson. He's going to get up to about the 20. And that's where he is going to be brought down. And it's going to be now a 2nd down and 7 for the Falcons. Panthers wearing their nice black helmets tonight, which is awesome to see. And I need to see my work schedule next week. Okay, that's this week. Oh. Okay, here we go. Patterson ready to roll. And Mariota in shotgun. Going to take the snap. And he's looking to throw, has time, rolling to the far side, passes it out to Pitts, incomplete. So it is going to now be a 2nd down. Oh, there's a flag. There is a flag on the play, probably holding on the offensive line, I would imagine. Oh, they're pat in the head. Pat, good dog. Ineligible man downfield on the Falcons, but it is declined. So, Okay, I need to talk to my manager tomorrow. Because they didn't give me what I had asked for. So I need to talk to them and see if there's a way we could work around that. If my stream decides it wants to catch up, that would be wonderful. But right now, the Falcons having 2 penalties. Hey, Sunman. Saying they didn't see me live last week. Yeah, last week I kind of got kicked in the butt by bowling practice. And we didn't get back until like 10 minutes into the third quarter. So it really wasn't worth it for me to rush the stream setup to only get 1 quarter in. So here we go. 3rd and 7. Mariota looking to throw. Off to the near side. It's caught by Pitts. Up to the 30-yard line. And just like that, it is a 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Right now, Mariota averaging about 2.7 seconds to pass. All so far on the year. And air yards per attempt, he is at 10.3. So he is letting it go deeper than other quarterbacks. So here we go. Here comes the Falcons ready to go. And here it is. Mariota in shotgun, ready to take the snap. All the Falcons between the numbers. He's going to run it off to Huntley to the far side. He's going to get swallowed up and losing a yard on the play. So just like that, it is a 2nd and 11 for the Falcons. They have been having some problems moving that ball down the field, which has been really interesting to see. Because they're not moving the ball effectively. They're getting chunk plays, but then there's nothing else if they don't get the chunks. So here we go. They're talking about Al Holcomb, the Panthers interim DC. And here we go. So it is a 2nd and 11 from the 29-yard line. And Mariota going to hand it off to Patterson to about the 31 for a gain of 2. So it is going to be a 3rd down and 9. Let's see if they can get it. They're going to have to go long in the air in order to get this. It's going to be a tough one to see how they do. Just because of that one fact. So let's see what they can get going here. Here comes the Falcons offense ready to go. 3rd down conversion rate is 7th in the NFL for the Falcons at 45%. Let's see if they can convert here. Mariota in shotgun, Falcons in a wide set. And let's see it. It's a snap, looking to throw. Has some time, dumped it off to running back. That is Allgeier. But he is going to lose yardage back to the 27. So it is going to be a 4th down and long, and we are going to see a punt. Thompson did a great job on blowing up that play, being able to stop it at that big loss to prevent them from getting the 1st down. So just like that, it is going to be a punt on the first drive of the game. And if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, don't forget to smash like and smash subscribe. At 200 subscribers, we will be releasing a public Discord server. So here comes the punt. It is going to be back at about the 32, 31, 32, something like that. They're going to spot it at the 32, it seems, for the Panthers. So let's see what the Panthers can get going. I mean, the offense for the Falcons hasn't really been there. They're getting a big chunk play, and then they're going to lose yardage. And the penalties, I mean, they've already had 3 penalties on them, I think. It was 2 at least. 1 was declined, but it was either 2 or 3 penalties against them, with 1 being declined. So, they're already playing a sloppy game. First drive, you can't be playing 2 penalties a drive for the entire game. And if they keep that up, they're going to lose this easily. This is pretty much the Falcons' game to lose, by all accounts. Because the Panthers have just been in so much turmoil recently trying to get something. But they're not good enough to be a strong winning contender. And that's the issue. If you ask me, they should just blow it up and just focus on getting a higher draft pick. Pick up maybe a quarterback in the offseason, build some weapons around him, and maybe bolster that defense a little bit. It's a lot to do in one offseason, but that's their way to the top. Especially if Brady retires or Brady still looks this way next year, that division is going to be up for grabs for a long time. until one team says, hey, we're the contenders. So that division is going to be up in the air for a while until it settles out. Because that division is just so full of low-end teams right now. I mean, it's just insane. Like, we haven't seen a division this bad, I'd have to say, since the NFC East of 2020, I want to say it was, where the Commanders got in, or the Washington football team at the time, got in with a 7-9 record. So, hopefully we don't see a team get in with a 7-9 record this year, or a 7-10 or whatever. That would be pretty rough to see. But yeah, if you guys have anything you'd like to say, I got the chat pulled up over here. I am watching every single thing going through that chat and responding to just about every single one of you guys, so long as we don't get overwhelmed and swarmed in the chat. Which, without there being like over 100 viewers, it's going to be fairly simple to not get overwhelmed. But here we go. They are back in Carolina. It is a rainy and windy day there, which could make kicking a little bit more of a problem than normal. But here we go. Panthers rolling with P.J. Walker. And the ball is at the 31-yard line is where they spot it. Panthers in a tight set with Marshall and Moore to the far side. And it's going to be a run with Foreman up the middle. He's going to get to the 35, almost the 36, but still about the 35 is where they're going to spot it for a second down. So here we go. P.J. Walker in Week 8 had 317 passing yards, which is a career high for him. 19 for 36, 1 touchdown, and 1 in for a QBR of just over 80. And that was also against this Falcons team. So here we go. Here comes P.J. Walker under center. Foreman in the backfield. And he's going to run with the Foreman again up the middle. And he's going to fight his way almost to the 40. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 1 for the Panthers. And their just run game is just pounding it up the middle. The offensive line's doing their job, creating the holes and allowing the running back to get right through. So here we go. With 1 to 3 yards, the Panthers have been at a 58% conversion rate on 3rd downs. Well, here it is. It's a 3rd down and 1. Let's see if they can do it. Walker in shotgun, Foreman to his left. Marshall to the near side, and 1 receiver out to the far side alone as well. And it's going to be a run with Marshall up the middle, or not Marshall, Foreman. He's going to get the 1st down right at the line to gain. So it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Panthers, as they are just cruising downfield right now. And they're showing Ben McAdoo, Panthers offensive coordinator. And here we go. Panthers in a wide set, and they're going to run it again. Falcons catching on. This is going to be a loss of a yard down at the 40. So it is going to be a 2nd and 11, and now you have to see some rush or some passing here. If P.J. Walker doesn't throw this ball, it is going to surprise me. So, because the Falcons have they're picking up on that read. 2 5-yard runs, and then follow that with a 1-yard run and a negative 1-yard run. So here we go. Panthers in a tight set. And Hubbard in the backfield. Let's see what they do. P.J. Walker taking the ball, looking to throw, has time, lets it go to the near side. It's going to be caught by Moore at the 40 of the Falcons for a 1st down. Just like that, the Carolina Panthers are moving the ball in Falcon territory. This is the first play tonight by a team in the opposing team's territory. So let's see if the Panthers can turn this into some points. You figure at the 40, you're looking at a 57-yarder, so you're probably not looking to kick in the wind here, because it is 12 miles an hour. But you're looking at that, and you're close to field goal range. And they're going to run with, that's Blackshear. He's going to get a huge run down to the 28-yard line. That is a gain of 12 on that play, and that is a 1st down for the Panthers. And just like that, the Panthers' run game is being efficient. And let's see what they can do here on a 1st down and 10. So let's wait and see what they do here. Right now, the Panthers' offense is just on all cylinders fire. That run game is humming along with the pass game as needed. Somebody threw something on the field back at the 41. But here we go. Panthers in a wide set here. Loaded to the far side. And it's going to be another run to the far side with Blackshear for no gain. So it is going to be a 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line. Line to gain is the 18. So let's see if the Panthers can get this ball moving and get that first down. I mean, you still got 2 more downs to go, but now you're definitely in field goal range. So you should be getting points on the board this drive, as long as you don't turn the ball over. But it makes sense why you don't want to keep, or why you want to keep it on the ground, because it's 12-mile-an-hour winds with a lot of rain. And Walker looking to throw, and he throws it to the end zone, and the interception is dropped in the end zone. So it is going to be a 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers. Could have been an interception, though, and the Falcons getting the ball right back. That is a tough one to see. That is the one thing, though, is that Prime Vision with next-gen stats, it's awesome, except it sometimes goes where you can't see the quarterback. You can't see where he's looking, and you're just trying to find a football that's being jettisoned out somewhere. But here we go. And P.J. Walker escaping on that one without the interception. And here it is. Ball is at the 28. Walker in shotgun. Hubbard to his right, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it over the middle, and it is behind the intended target. Incomplete. And it is a 4th down and 10. That was intended for treble. And just like that, the Panthers are going to have to settle for 3 and just kick a field goal. Let's go ahead and see it. I mean, that was well behind Tremble, and he didn't even look like he was looking for it. But here we go. Eddie Pinheiro, 14 for 16 on the year, 88% with a long of 54 yards. He did miss a crucial extra point, though, last time they played. And a crucial field goal as well. So here we go. Eddie Pinheiro trying to get points on the board. And it is off the post, but through. Wow. That was a really close one right there. That one almost did not go through. He doinked it off the left post, but ended up getting it barely on the right side to send it in. So the Panthers are up 3-0, and the Atlanta Falcons are going to be getting the ball next. Let's see if the Falcons offense can get anything going, but that run game has not been there for them. The pass game has been all right, but the run game has been non-existent for the Falcons. So we need to see if they can get that run game going, especially in the weather conditions tonight. You don't want to be throwing 65 times in a game like Patrick Mahomes, because when it's rainy and wet, I've seen those gloves before. Those gloves, like those receiving gloves, are almost a hindrance in the rain because you have a wet rubber that just is slick. It's slippy. I mean, it just completely slips. So you can't be doing that. You can't be throwing as much in the rain. Not to mention the 12-mile-an-hour wind makes your passes go off center and off target. So if the run game isn't there, you're not going to be doing well, unless your receivers are really good at catching in the rain. And that's just the simple fact of the matter. Though if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, don't forget to smash like and also say whatever you want in the chat. I am keeping an eye on that and getting back to as many of you guys as I can, which should be audience. So let's just see where we go from here. But I'm just interested to see how the Falcons offense responds, because they were kind of pass heavy in that last drive. The run game didn't get much. And the pass game worked, but it didn't work to the best of what you wanted to see. So let's just see how they can rebound here, and I am probably going to grab a juice real quick. I will be right back. I am going to grab a juice from the mini fridge as we still are listening to the game. As they are back, they're showing the Falcons' win probability going from 99.3% to, after the Moore touchdown and penalty, of 14%. After the extra point was, wow. The Falcons just completely choked that game. Like, they completely choked it, but somehow managed to unchoke it. Like, ugh. Okay, I got my Capri Sun here. Picked these up for $1 last night at Meijer for the whole package. So, can't complain. Here we go, Eddie Pinheiro kicking off. Sending it deep is going to be received at the 1, to the 5, to the 10. Up to the 15, still on his feet at the 20 and 25. Gets up to the 34, maybe the 35-yard line. Walter Mahoney saying, come on, Falcons, let's go. Well, let's see. If they can get that run game going tonight, they should be good. They should be on a solid situation, or they should be looking solid going forward here. So let's see what they decide to go for here and what Mariota's got dialed up. So here we go. Marcus Mariota is in his 8th season. And here he is. He's in shotgun with Allgeier to his left and Bird in motion. And he's going to hand it off to Allgeier, I think it is. No, he kept it himself. Running up to the 38-yard line, sorry. So he was up to the 38-yard line. So you're looking at a 2nd down and 8. And the Falcons have been using the pistol usage at their highest rate over the last 2 seasons at 36%. So here we go. This is going to be a run by Allgeier to it's a loss of 2. So it's going to be a 3rd down and long. Falcons not looking too strong right here. They need to get something going. They need to get a splash play on this 3rd down. Walter asking if I think the Falcons can go all the way. Well, with the way the NFC is, if the Eagles lose early in a rough game, most definitely. I mean, any team in the NFC at this point can go all the way. With how weak and up and weird that division is. Oh, it's a pass over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 45. That's Bird to the 45 of the Panthers for a 1st down. But yeah, I mean, right now it is a situation where if the Vikings lose and the Eagles lose in the playoffs, anyone can win that. Anyone can come out of that conference. So it's just how backwards that conference is this year, and it's weird. We've never seen a conference so bad. But here we go, and it's Mariota looking to throw to the near side, and they're going to say Bird caught it out of bounds, incomplete. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 10. With just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, the Falcons are starting to get something moving offensively, and let's see if they can keep it going. Because now they're starting to get into that groove, but we also have to look at the Panthers' last drive. They got deep into the Falcons' territory, and then they just fell apart. Let's see if the Falcons can avoid that fate here. So here comes the 2nd and 10. Ball is at the 46 of the Panthers. Mariota in shotgun, and let's see it. He's going to take a wide set for him, and he's going to look to throw. Lets it go over the middle. It's caught by Hodge at the 35 for a 1st down and 10 for the Falcons. They are moving the ball now. That offense is humming along and grooving and moving, and they're getting the job done. So let's see if they can do it here. Right now you're looking in field goal range because a 52-yarder is not hateful. You don't want to kick it in this weather, but you're not going to punt from the 35-yard line. So here we go. You should at least tie up the game. And Mariota going to hand it off. That's to Allgeier. And it is no gain. And if I am botching that name, please let me know because I want to make sure I'm saying these names right. Like I said, I just watch general football. I follow the Rams and a couple other teams, but I don't really follow the Falcons as much. I just follow the NFL in general. But let's see if the Falcons can get something moving here. 2nd and 10. And Mariota in shotgun, Patterson in the backfield. In a tight set with London to the near side. Let's see what they opt for. That's Edwards in motions from the near to the far side. It's going to be a toss out to Patterson out in the end. And he's going to get about maybe a yard. It's going to be about the 33, 34-yard line. Something in that range. So the Falcons going to be looking at a 3rd down and long. And let's see if they're going to go for it. Well, they're going to go for it, but let's see if they're going to get it. Because if they don't get it, they are in pretty serious trouble. Because a 50-yarder in this weather is not a gimme at all. So here we go. The Falcons sitting here. Ball's at the 33. And Mariota in shotgun. That is, I think, Patterson to his right. And let's see. It's Mariota looking to throw, but pressure coming. Mariota running to the near side. Lets it go. It's going to be caught for the first down, but there is a flag in the backfield. More than likely a holding, even though Pitts was able to catch it for the first down. You're probably looking at a holding on the Falcons, as the offensive line had to do whatever they could. Yep, holding on the Falcons' offensive line, that is going to hurt. That is going to be now a 3rd down and 9 morphed into a 3rd and 19. That is going to be a really tough game for the Falcons. So let's see if they're able to do it here. Because now you're out of field goal range. Now you need to pick up at least 8 or 9 yards to even consider a field goal. But the ball is back at the 42.5. And Mariota in shotgun takes a snap, looking to throw. And pressure coming. He's rolling to the near side. There's another flag on the play. And Andy throws past the line of scrimmage. And it is almost intercepted. That was a weird-looking play. So there was a flag in the backfield, which is probably a holding. And then Mariota threw past the line of scrimmage, which should be another flag. But I don't know if I saw another flag. But it's probably another holding because it was another blitz that kind of got blown up. Yep, that's a hold right there on number 66 on the offensive line. So, then the sure pick was dropped by 25. It was right in his hands, and he just completely dropped it. So here we go. They're talking about the flags. Just one. And it is a declined holding call. And they were saying there was no flag for an illegal forward pass, which was interesting because Mariota was clearly past the line of scrimmage when he threw it. But it doesn't really make a difference as, it's 4th down. Either way. So, here comes the Falcons. They're going to have to punt this one away. Something you don't want to do. I mean, you had a field goal locked up, and then you penalized yourself into oblivion. So the punt, it is off, it is away, and it's going to be caught for a fair catch at the 8. So the Carolina Panthers getting the ball back, and they are looking at a 1st and 10 from their own 8. Which means they're going to have to go 92 yards in order to make it. Not sure if they're going to be able to make that or not. Okay, we will have David here at some point, which will be awesome to see. David will be joining us, one of the team members. But right now we have to see what the Panthers can do on offense. If they can go downfield again. The offense was humming last drive. The run game was going and the pass game was complementing perfectly until the whole drive fell apart. So, we have to see what happens. Ugh. But yeah, right now, just looking at the situation, the Falcons offense, the Falcons haven't been bad per se. They're just penalizing themselves into oblivion. There have been like 5 penalties on the Falcons so far this game. So that's 5 in 2 drives. You can't be penalizing yourself like that. It's like 4 or 5 penalties in 2 drives. You can't be taking those. So, if you're going to do that, you might as well just forfeit the game. You're not going to win unless you clean up your act. Which is the real concerning part about this if you're a Falcons fan. It's not the issue of the actual players on the field. It's an issue of the penalties. If you can avoid those penalties, you'll be fine. I'm just not sure if they can. So, we'll have to see what they do. But, ugh. Now, I haven't really talked much on the defenses. I'm more of an offensive-minded guy, but I do have to give the defenses credit. The defenses have been doing their job. And the Panthers have really been bringing the blitz, which has really been effective at drawing holding penalties. That has been the effective way that they have done it. So, I mean, just looking at it, the Panthers' defense has utilized the blitz to completely disrupt anything the Falcons had going. Especially on that offensive line. They've drawn back-to-back penalties because of it. So here we go. They spotted the 9. P.J. Walker passes out to Moore. And he is going to lose a yard on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 11 from the 8. But just looking at it, I mean, the Panthers are just they're using their blitz very effectively. The Falcons have been really hard to see because they've been picking up on the run, and then the Panthers throw a pass play and they completely forget about the run. And then they're like, oh wait, they can run, protect the run. They really haven't shown consistency on defense. But here we go. They're going to run it up the middle to Foreman, up to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. He's going to get a first down at the 21-yard line. Maybe the 22 is where they're going to spot it. And you see what I mean? Like, they pick up on the run, and then they completely... Then the Falcons defense will forget about the run. Then they'll pick up on it, and then they'll forget about it again. So, if they're going to be doing that all game, they're going to struggle. They can't afford to be doing that. So here we go. Foreman is off now on the bench, resting up a little bit. They got Hubbard in the game. Tight set with Marshall alone to the near side. Chenault coming in to join him. And let's see what they do. Walker in shotgun. He's going to take the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go to the near side. It's caught by Laviska Chenault to the 25, up to the 29 is where he's going to go out of bounds. Don't know why my phone decided to light up on that. I'm not sure if David's in or not, but let's see. Let's just see what they can get. So the first 23 seasons of Panthers franchise history, they've had 4 head coaches. In the last 4 seasons, they've had 4. I mean, it's just a ridiculous situation in Carolina. They need to get it under control. But here they are in a really wide set. And here comes the Panthers. P.J. Walker taking a low snap, throws it out to Chenault in motion. He's going to go to the 30. He's going to be really close to that first down near the 32. We'll just see where they spot it, but it's going to be close. It is going to be really close. Nope, they're going to spot it short, so it's 3rd and inches. So it's going to be a 3rd and inches situation. They're probably just going to pound it up the middle and manage to get it. Because, they can do pretty much whatever right now. So, well, let's go ahead and open things back up. Make sure we have things situated. As my stream is wanting to die. Here we go. So they're showing the 3rd and inches play here. That is Foreman in the field, or in the game. And we have reached the end of the first quarter. So let's go ahead and flip this over to the second quarter. Okay, come on. Give me the text edit. Let's get Q2 in there. Okay, there we go. But yeah, just looking at the way this game has gone, the Falcons need to get something going and something moving. And the defense needs to be able to pick up on the run consistently. You know the Panthers' bread and butter is their run game with the occasional pass. You know that. But you're not defending the run. And then you'll pick up on it, and then you'll give up a big pass play because you go too hard into the pass. So I don't know what the solution is going to be, but it's just a matter of making sure that you're able to do what you need to do on defense. You need to make sure you can consistently stop the run. You need to make sure you can reliably stop the pass, or at least minimize big gain passes. And they haven't done either of those here so far, which is the real concerning thing for Panthers fans, or for Falcons fans. Okay, I'm about ready to just reload the stream because it's wanting to be stupid. But yeah, right now, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing and all that stuff, smash like. It helps us out. It tells us we're doing something right. We're also going to be releasing a public Discord server at 200 subscribers. So, but let's go ahead and get the broadcast back up. And this way we'll have the game situated. We can watch the game if my computer, doesn't just completely freeze. Come on. Come on. Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats. And it's going to be stupid. Let's open up ESPN, see what we can see. So, we are at the start of the second quarter. Let's see what they are going to opt to do here. So it was so they did get the first down off of PJ Walker's sneak, looking at it. And then it went to Foreman for a gain of 4 yards on the ground. So it is 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line. As we are coming back to the live game. And let's see. Because my computer decided to be stupid. But here we are, ready to watch. Seeing if we got the 2nd and 6 play. We do not yet. Oh boy, YouTube is not getting enough. Come on, you can work. So here we go, 2nd and 6. It looks like they're going for the run with Foreman to the 45, up to the 49 is where he's going to go down. So just looking at it here, it is a 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. And let's see what they opt to do now. Let's go ahead and close out my phone just to see what we got rolling here. But yeah, just looking at it. So they did spot it at the 48-yard line. And right now the Falcons running 3 D linemen, 4 linebackers, 4 D backs. And the Panthers running a 1-2-2 set themselves with a run up the middle to the 50 for a gain of 2. And it's going to be a 2nd and 8 for the Falcons at midfield. I need to check a couple of things here. And I need to message PDF, see if he is going to join us. See if I'm going to have someone else here yet. Okay. And it's going to be a run up the middle by Hubbard to about the 46 of the Falcons. So it's going to be a 2nd down or 3rd down and 4. Let me text PDF and be like, "Hey, you coming? You coming?" Let's see. I hope he comes because we could really use another person here to help balance the views. So here we go. Just over 12 and a half remaining in the second quarter. Oh boy. Okay, so here we go. It's 3rd and 4. Panthers in a tight set on defense, showing blitz as the Panthers are in a tight set. And it looks like that blitz is coming to a wide open Moore. Goes PJ Walker down to the 37 of the Falcons. And the Panthers are moving the football with ease. So let's go ahead and check here what we got rolling, what we got moving. I'm seeing if we got anyone waiting in voice chat. We do not. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Panthers here. Ball is at the 37. And the Panthers in a wide set on the near side. It's going to be a run up the middle by Blackshear. And he's going to get up to the 32-yard line, give or take, for a 2nd down and 5. So you're looking at 2nd and 5. Mayfield hoping to get his chance to go again, but doesn't look like it. So we'll have to see what happens here. But the Panthers have a rough situation. They got Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, and P.J. Walker at quarterback. Not good options. But P.J. Walker is the hot hand right now. They're going to run with Foreman up the middle. He's going to get the 1st down and then some to about the 26-yard line for the 1st down. Just like that, the Panthers are moving the football. So let's see what they can do. But Foreman really coming into his own here in Atlanta. He's 26 years old, a third-round pick in the 2017 draft. And he's just doing his thing in Carolina here. So here we go. Tonight, Foreman has 9 rushes for 45 yards, averaging 5 a carry. And it's going to be a run once again with Foreman for a loss of a couple back to the 28-yard line for a 2nd down and 12. And Foreman hopping off the field, trying to take a breather. I would love to see when we got people coming in. But, you know, we don't have anyone yet waiting to go. So here we go. They have an injured Falcon on the play, number 95. I think they said Graham was the guy's name. So rather unfortunate for them, as they're going to be dealing with another injury up front. But, you know, next man up mentality, right? Next man up. You got to be ready for your time to shine. You got to be ready for a player to get injured. As much as you hate to say it and you hate to see it, you got to be ready. If you're not ready, you're screwed. So we're just waiting to see here what David or PDF are doing, because they might be hopping in here. But, you know, we're doing our thing here, ready to see how the Panthers are ready to go on offense. Actually, not going to lie, that Little Caesars looks actually pretty good. But anyway, besides the point of pizza, we are just chilling here, ready to see what the Panthers got dialed up here on offense after this drive has started. Oh boy. Come on, where are they? Let me see. I'm going to message him and say, hey, you coming? Because if he ain't coming to stream, we have to wait for DeVito. And DeVito could take a little while, as I am tossing a little expo marker. Oh boy. But right now, just looking at this game, it has been all Panthers. The Falcons have done a little bit, but they've just been penalizing themselves into oblivion. You can't win when you're penalizing yourself into oblivion. I mean, you just can't. You don't win a game having 15, 20 penalties in the game. I'm sorry, you don't. You don't win when you're throwing penalties like they're candy. Like, already they have like 4 or 5 penalties that have been called against them. 2 were not assessed, but still. You can't be having penalties like that. It's just, you can't afford it. So, here we are, ready to see what the Panthers got in store next, as the offense is doing their thing. Showing Charlotte, North Carolina. And here we go. Graham is standing ready with his helmet on, but let's see here. Ball's at the 27-yard line, and it's a 2nd and 12. So let's see what they've got rolling here. No, it is the 28. PJ Walker looking to throw. There's flags on the play. Probably a false start. Huh. Is it a false start, everyone but the center? Let's see it. Oh, he didn't have his mic on. Nope, just on one member. So, let's see what they can do, how they can rebound from that. Little 5-yard penalty gonna hurt. Okay, we will not have PDF. So here we go. 13 play, 58-yard drive, eating up 8 minutes of clock as we are under 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And the Panthers in a tight set between the numbers. It's going to be a run up the middle, and he's going to get all the way up to about the 28-yard line for a 3rd down and 12. Gain back that penalty yardage, you know. Do what you got to do. Let's see how they can rebound here. Let's see how they can keep it moving. Excuse me. So here we are, ready to see what PJ Walker's got in store tonight. Let's see it, Walker rehuddling up the team. Got to be quick, though. There's 10 seconds left on the play clock. You can't have any miscommunications. Yep, Carolina is taking their first timeout. Let's go ahead and take that timeout away. And just like that, it is a timeout for them, and they're going to have to, unfortunately, have one less timeout when it really could matter. So, let's see. We're talking with PJ Walker. We're talking with PJ Walker, and we're ready to see what they're going to do. Showing Mariota on the sideline. You know, doing his thing. But, I mean, this game has just been so Panther-heavy that it's not even funny. Like, this game has just been all Panthers all the way. Look at how Michael's going. They just caught back, not realizing they were live, I guess. But here we go. Ball is at the 28-yard line. It is a 3rd down and 12 for the Panthers, and a relatively tight set with Marshall and Moore to the near side. Hubbard to the right of PJ Walker in shotgun. Looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he is going to take a sack at the 35-yard line. And just like that, you take what would be a simple chip shot field goal into, what is that now? It's at the 35. You're talking a 52-yard field goal attempt. So it turned what would have been a simple 45-yarder into a 52-yarder. With Eddie Pinheiro, I'm not sure you make that. I mean, especially in these wind conditions, I'm not sure if you make that. He's not like a Justin Tucker of the league or a Greg the Leg Zuerlein in his prime. So, Ben Harvey saying, "Hi, Jason. Hope you're well. I am doing wonderful. Thank you for the wishes. I hope you're having a great night yourself, and I hope your night gets a little better as we watch this game. As my video decides it wants to stop. So we need to fix that up real quick. There was a flag on the play. Delay a game on the Panthers, so they did take a delay a game. Yep, the Panthers opted to take a delay a game, but unable to get it as the Falcons declined it. So, let's see what they look to do. So they're going to have to punt it here as I'm waiting to get my video back. I do apologize for the inconvenience on the video. But this punt by Johnny Hecker, former Ram, is a high punt. And it is going to be downed near the goal line at the 1. Oh, they're going to spot it at the 3. So let's see it. The Panthers punting the ball away. Ben Harvey saying it's Friday midday football down here. I'm all about it. Oh, that is awesome. Midday football on a Friday afternoon. I can only imagine how good that is. So, we're ready to see here. I'm also hoping to be live for the Munich game at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. We're hoping to go live for that and watch history be made as the NFL plays their first ever game in Munich between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is just going to be a blowout in favor of the Seahawks. The way the Buccaneers have been playing, ugh. But right now, the Falcons have just been killing themselves and shooting themselves in the foot. So, I mean, right now, if the Falcons can clean up their act and not get penalized 20 more times this game, they'll be fine. But with how many times they have been penalized this game, I can't guarantee or say with confidence that the Falcons are going to win this game, because you don't win a game getting 20 penalties called against you. I mean, you've had multiple holding calls back-to-back. I mean, sure they declined too, but still, you were at risk of having like 4 or 5 penalties. So, right now, it looks like it's all Panthers, all the way. And, he is snapping. Oh, that's PDF. Let's give PDF a little hi from the stream. There we go. Hey, hello from the stream. There we go. We're going to send that over to him. He said he's not going to show up. And Ben saying, yeah, unfortunately a lot of the games were at 4-ish in the morning. Well, that means this game is only going to be 1 in the morning. Right? At 1 o'clock? So looking at it, there have been 30 quarterbacks who have been drafted in the first round, and wow, only 4 out of 18 drafted quarterbacks from earlier than 2019 are still with their original team. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, and Rodgers. Wow. Interesting little facts to see. We do need to flip this arrow. So here we go. Atlanta is backed up at their own 3. Let's see what they can do. They have Allgeier in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Allgeier. And he is going to get 3 yards maybe, 2-3 yards. Something like that. We'll have to see what they opt to do. Oh boy. Let's just see here. Right now the Panthers looking at an interesting situation in terms of where they are at, because they have an interim coach with 3 young quarterbacks, and then you got PJ Walker in the mix. And 2 quarterbacks showing to be busts. So here we are. It's a 2nd and 7.5. The Falcons trying to get this ball moving. And it's going to be a little toss to Allgeier, and he's going to get maybe another couple yards to about the 9. So you're looking at a 3rd down and 4. Ben Harvey saying he's in Australia. So Sunday games start between 2 and 4 a.m. Monday morning. Interesting. Actually, funny story. My roommate's actually from Australia too. It's a little small world, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, we're actually gonna be I'm gonna be taking him to his first actual NFL game because he's gonna be coming home with me over winter break. So we're gonna be going to the Steelers Browns week 18, 17th game of the year. So here we go, 3rd and 4 for the Falcons. It's gonna be another run with Allgeier up the middle, and he's gonna be close. He is really close. Did he get it? It looks like he's a half a yard short. I think they're gonna spot him short. Let's see. Probably short. Yep, it is short. 4th down. He gave the fist. I'm going to just go ahead and get this on real quick because I could use a little bit more warmth in this room. Yeah, it is a cold room in here. But we keep it cold because we like it cold. Because I'd rather be bundled up than trying to strip everything off. You know? But yeah, here we go. The Falcons not going to go for it. Not being gutsy enough. They're going to go and just punt it away. And the punt is up. It's going to be received. It's going to go out of bounds, I think. Let's see where they spot it. Out of bounds at the 41 of the Falcons. So the Panthers are going to have huge field position. As we are looking at 5.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the Panthers are only going to have to go 41 yards for a touchdown. That is a short field. Really short field. I mean, if the Panthers don't get a touchdown out of this, there's no excuse. That's just offensive ineptitude. If you can't get a touchdown out of that. I mean, you haven't gotten a touchdown out of anything else. This is your chance. Now, will they get it? I'm not sure because I'm not as confident in either of these teams. I mean, can either of these teams go a long way? They can. Mostly, though, because of that NFC. Because the NFC is just so garbage this year that, like, it's not even funny. Because you have, let's see here. I think you have, maybe 3 or 4 teams that are at or above 500? You have Seattle, Philadelphia, New York Giants, Cowboys. I think the Commanders are over 500. And then the Vikings, and that's it. 6 teams. 6 teams over 500 in that whole conference. That is a stupid small amount. Stupid small amount. That's literally right there. 3/13. Or not 3/13. 3/8. 3/8 of the division. That is a stupid small amount. So anyone can do anything in that NFC. This is going to be the AFC's year to win a Super Bowl. Whoever makes it for the AFC is going to win it. I can all but guarantee you that. Just because of how garbage the NFC is. Unless it's the Vikings or the Eagles, it's going to be an AFC Super Bowl. Not a doubt in my mind. Although this year we could actually see the Battle for a City be the Super Bowl. We could legitimately see the Battle of New York. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in New York. Last year would have been awesome if it was Rams-Chargers because the Battle of LA in LA for the big game. But here we go. We are back in Carolina, ready to see what they have got rolling here for the Panthers. Right now, the Panthers needing to get something going offensively to get a bigger lead going into the half. But will they be able to do it? I am not sure. So here we go. Panthers in a tight set, forming the running back in the backfield. Walker under center. And Ricci, the tight end, going in front as a fullback. He's going to run. It's going to be a... No, he's going to pass to Ricci to the 41-yard line. It looked like it was a run up the middle right there by Foreman, but no. Faking me out. So, here we go. Let's see what they are able to do on a 2nd and 8 is the official down and distance. Right now, the Panthers have had 17 rush plays to 8 pass plays. Makes sense given the weather. I mean, it's winds at like 12 miles an hour and 60 degrees and wet. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Panthers in a wide set. Maybe showing pass here. And he's looking to throw. Let's go to the far side to Laviska Shenault up to the 40, 35. Still on his feet down to 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Laviska Shenault. And that means a touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Aye, the Panthers do be blundering a touchdown, don't you see? It be a 9-point game now, pending the PAT. So let's see. The Panthers should make the PAT and gain a 10-point lead, which would be insane for this game. I mean, everyone thought this game, the whole team had the Falcons winning this. Because the Falcons have been playing like they're a division winner. But they're not playing like that tonight. So here comes Eddie Pinheiro trying to make it a 10-point game. The kick is up and it is right down the middle. And just like that, it is 10-0 in favor of the Panthers. So just like that, P.J. Walker throwing a nice touchdown to Laviska Shenault, who was acquired from Jacksonville. And right now, it's just looking like an awesome game for the Panthers. The Falcons unable to get anything going. And that's going to be the question is, will the Falcons be able to make the adjustments and clean up their game in the second half? I don't know if they can do that. I mean, I don't know. I don't trust them to clean up the game. They need to clean that up. They've already had like 4 or 5 penalties against them. 2 haven't been enforced, but still. They've been getting about 2-3 penalties per drive. So we'll have to see. Meanwhile, the Panthers have been playing a relatively clean game. If maybe 2 penalties tonight on like 3 drives. But actually, the Falcons didn't get penalized at all last drive, so they did clean up their acts a little bit. But we'll have to see what they can do here. See if they can get anything moving at the start of the second or going into the half. Because the Panthers get the ball at the start of the second half. So, excuse me. So right now, if you're the Falcons, you need to get points on the board. Otherwise, you can go down 3 scores if the Panthers get a touchdown at the start of the second half. Because they get the ball back. At least you're looking at potentially a 13-point game, which you can't afford if you're not getting anything going on offense. So, we'll have to see. Oh, is David waiting? David is waiting, so we will have David joining us. Awesome to see. So let me go ahead here and... Oh, okay, I have to go ahead and move him through my computer. So we've got David ready to join us. Let me just go ahead and mute this. Move him when my computer wants to work. So we're looking here, Lambeau Field next Thursday night, Titans-Packers. It's going to be a good game. Move to Game Day VC. And 1 second, David. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hello, Brian Murphy. How you doing tonight? We now have David here joining us in the stream. And we have to see what the Falcons are able to do on offense. Let's see if they can actually play a nice, long, complete, clean drive. They haven't done that at all tonight. So, you ready to watch the game?
Well, here's the issue. I can't get it on ABC, and I can't find it on Fox.
It's only on Prime. So
yeah, I know.
He's looking to throw. Let's go over the middle, and it's almost intercepted by the Panthers. Wait a minute. You should get this game because you're still in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, but my roommate is using the TV, and I don't want to interrupt him.
'Cause I was about to say, you should be able to get that.
Yeah, I get the Amazon Prime games with no issues.
Well, I was about to say, even because it's Atlanta, it's in your local market. Just like if the Colts would play Thursday Night Football, I should get it here.
Yeah. I technically don't. Ooh, wait. I might.
Yeah, you're in Atlanta.
I'm signed to someone's account. I don't know what the...
Well, here we go. It's going to be a run. No, he's looking to throw Mariota. Pressure coming, and he's going to let it rip to the near side. It's going to be intercepted by the Panthers to the 40, 45, 50, 45, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 45-yard line. There is a flag on the play, but it's probably going to be an offensive holding. More than likely.
Are you at the replay portion yet?
Not yet. I am on...
Oh...
I'm on Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats. That's what I'm watching it on. But just like that, it is a
they haven't announced the foul yet for you.
Right. I would imagine it's an offensive holding, though. Just because it was thrown in the backfield.
Yeah, I might be slightly ahead because right now I'm looking at Jace Horn.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too, J.C. Horn.
Okay. Yeah, so then we're at the same.
Yeah.
We're at the same level. Good.
So, so right now we're looking at him. He just took off his helmet. Now we're on Mariota.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So we are looking at this beautifully in sync.
Yep.
But let's just see what the Falcons or what the Panthers are able to do now, because the Panthers have been just running this game completely. That was J.C. Horn on the pick, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was him that got the pick.
So the Panthers looking at a tight set here. Foreman in the backfield. It's going to be a run by Foreman up the middle to the 40, give or take. Maybe the 41. Although I have to say, Week 18, we may or may not be able to stream.
Why?
Because we got tickets to go to Steelers-Browns. My roommate's never actually gone to a football game because, Australia.
Lucky.
So we're going to Steelers-Browns, so we might not be able to stream that day.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah, let's just see how things are rolling here. The Panthers once again in a tight set with Moore and Marshall to the near side. And it's going to be a run by Foreman up the middle. He's going to get close to the first down, but it looks like they're going to spot him about a yard short.
I'm ahead. I might be slightly ahead of you, actually, because I just saw that play.
So let's see here. It's going to be a third down. Not sure what it's going to be, but Foreman's hopping off the field. And let's see what they opt to do. It's going to be a third down and short, though.
Yep.
So it's not going to be like a third down and 10 or something. Here we go. It's a third down and 1. And what?
Who's the quarterback for that? Oh,
P.J. Walker. P.J. Walker hands up the middle to Hubbard. He's going to get all the way up to the 32.5 for a first down and 10. And the Panthers are just running away with this game right now.
100%.
I mean, just looking at them, I mean, they have just been way too strong on offense.
Well, also
and, what?
The Falcons have been struggling recently, I think.
Well, the Falcons have been shooting themselves in the foot tonight with penalties, and then they throw an interception. Yeah. Here we go. P.J. Walker going to hand off to Foreman again up the middle, and it's going to be a gain of about 4, maybe 5 to the 28-29 yard line. But yeah, looking at it here, the Panthers just trying to get something going here, trying to keep it rolling, keep it moving. I don't know what the Falcons are doing. They've been struggling like crazy.
Screwing around is what they're doing.
But we have reached the 2-minute warning here at in the second quarter. So just looking at the way things are rolling and shaping up, I think that we're in for a big surprise tonight. Everybody picked the Falcons to win because
if the Falcons lose this game, I'm going to be 0-1 this week.
Oh yeah, last week you weren't 10-4, you were 9-4.
What do you mean I wasn't 10? No.
Yeah, there were only 13 games last week.
Hold on, wait a minute. I have to go back in the Discord.
I have everyone's predictions right here, and I marked them during the game. Or during the games.
Yeah, predictions.
Looking at David, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 incorrect picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 correct picks.
Wait, does the Monday night game not count?
No, the Monday night game does count, but there were only 13 games total last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my stream completely froze
13.
up.
Yeah, 9-4.
Yeah, I went 10-3.
Show up.
So, hey, my dad's still whooping all of us. He's 73-49 on the year.
What the hell?
Yeah. I'm 9 games behind him. I'm literally 64-58. So, I am well behind him.
Yeah.
Though if you guys are liking what you're seeing, don't forget, smash like, and that helps us out a whole lot, tells us we're doing something right. But then also, letting us know by subscribing also helps. And when we hit 200 subscribers, which we are 28 from now, we will be releasing a public Discord server for anyone to join, talk football anytime, and just chill and have a good time, you know? So both of those help us a whole lot. Also, David, you know what I found out that are like really good and really cheap?
Up?
Those like banquet single-serve meals.
Oh?
I can get them for like $1.30 and I can have 2 of them for dinner and it'll fill me up.
That's not bad. That's really good, actually.
It's like a $3 dinner. So, but yeah, right now though, we're just ready to see. Also, David, what are you up to on Sunday? Oh, you're hanging out with us all day and streaming from 9:30 a.m. till 11:30 at night? Awesome.
Well, maybe. Because there's a tropical storm that's going to hit Atlanta tonight or into tomorrow morning. So the academic buildings are closed tonight. So I probably will be very late Friday doing work and shit.
Yeah.
And stuff, rather.
Well, the next play is a run by Foreman for a loss of about a yard, give or take. So it's going to be a 3rd down and relatively long.
You're ahead of me because I'm just coming out of the commercial break.
But here we go. It's a 3rd down. Let's see what they can do. But that that tropical storm is going to be a weak one. It's really weakening.
Yeah, well, they closed everything down here. The only thing's open is the food, and that's it.
Waffle House.
Food.
Waffle House better not close for that, because this is not a Waffle House closing event.
Yeah.
They only closed for Hurricane Ian.
Huh? Oh.
But let's see what the Panthers are able to do on offense. The Falcons using their first time out, trying to save clock for the second quarter. What? Next play?
Yeah.
Well, here we go. 3rd and 7 for the Panthers. With 1:55 remaining. P.J. Walker in shotgun. Hubbard to his left. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to hand off, and no gain. Right back down to the 30. So it's going to be a 4th down and long. And it looks like the Panthers are going to have to kick a field goal. So, wow. 4.5 yards per carry is the highest in the NFL. Yeah, running is back this year in the NFL. But here we go. Ironically enough, as you run less, your record gets better. The Bears are running the most at 3 and 6. Meanwhile, the Falcons are running at like only 6 or something, and they're 8-0. Or the Eagles.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But the Falcons did burn their second time out. And it looks like Carolina might be trying. Yeah, they're trying a field goal attempt here. It's tough because it's windy there because the winds from the storm are hitting now. They're not strong yet, but they're hitting. And the rain.
No, they're in. Oh, yeah, they are. They're in Carolina.
And the kick is up, and it is good for 3. It would have been good from 59 yards. So just like that, it is 13-0. But yeah, the tropical storm is hitting through Carolina too right now. The outer bands, at least.
Yeah.
Like some of the outer bands. Although this is in North Carolina. So, could be a lot worse if it was in South Carolina.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It is pouring there. Oh
yeah.
God, everyone has ponchos or sweatshirts on.
Yeah, it is pouring. Yeah.
That looks so hilarious, honestly.
Well, yeah, you know what? The pick that I really think will hit this week that I did, if any of them hit, Washington.
What?
Washington.
Washington?
On Monday Night Football.
Who are they playing?
The Eagles.
You really think they're going to beat the Eagles?
Yes, the Eagles played like shit against the Texans. They've been looking worse and worse recently. And the Commanders, under the might of Heineke, have been playing really good football.
Well, the Commanders are also being, it's a manager and the commissioner being sued by D.C. Attorney General.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the product on the field.
That's fair.
It's still Taylor Heineke running that offense. Oh, boy. I am so close to having another one of these rolls. They are so good. These Hawaiian rolls from Walmart. They're so good.
Then eat one. Also focus on the game.
I know. Here we are. Falcons looking to throw. They have to throw now. It's a pass over the middle. It's caught at the 38-yard line, but there is a flag. Unnecessary roughness. I can guarantee you that's going to be the call. It was caught by Drake London, and that man got thrown around by about 3 different defenders. So we get to see personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the defense. That was on number 25. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the easiest call you're going to get. He came right up into the head of London, just bashing him down and yeeting him in the air.
I'm surprised they didn't call it. He didn't lean with the helmet, did he?
He kind of did. He leaned with the helmet up into the head.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call it targeting.
I mean, it wasn't like a direct head-to-head. It wasn't really leading too much with the head, but he did lead a little bit.
They leaned enough to call a penalty.
They leaned enough to call a penalty for unnecessary roughness.
Yeah.
Targeting will be like full-on putting your head down and ramming them like a ram.
Yeah.
So here we go. They are now at the Carolina 40 is the Atlanta Falcons with a 2nd and 4 in a wide set. 1:17 and rolling remaining. Mariota looking to throw. Lets it go to the near side. Tipped. It's caught. Trying to get out of bounds, but the Panthers are not going to let him. Clock's going to keep moving. First down for the Panthers. That was Zachaliah or something like that. Yeah, it was a weird name. It was like Zaka something or other. But here we go. Zacchaeus. It was Zacchaeus. And that is a run to the near side to the 30, 25, down to the 22. goes number 25. Who is that? That's not Patterson, is it? No, that's Williams. And we are sitting at 33 seconds left. The Falcons trying to get into the end zone. They have a shot at it here. You have like one or two shots. And nope, they're going to throw it to the near side. It's London. He's going to try to fight his way. Get down to about the 18-yard line. For a 2nd down and 7. 20 seconds remaining. And Atlanta's using a timeout with now? Now?
They want to do it for a reason. I don't know.
That is okay, no, that's like a stupid timeout. Unless you're going to throw... At this point, you're basically conceding that you're going to take shots at the end zone.
I don't know.
That's what you're conceding. You're conceding that you're going to take 2 shots at the end zone, and you're either going to get the touchdown or it's going to go incomplete. Because if you catch it and it's not out of bounds, you're screwed. You're not going to get a field goal off. So, let's see what they end up doing here. Oh, boy. If they run it, they're conceding the half.
No, they didn't.
Well, let's see what they do here. And Mariota in shotgun taking the snap here. Let's see what he does. Ready to take it any second now. He takes the snap, looking to throw, has some time, lets it go. What was that pass? Throws to Patterson over the middle at the 15-yard line. What was that pass?
Oh my god, bro.
This is going on Jaguar Gator 9's dumb decisions. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
You use a timeout so you can get a couple of shots at the end zone before the field goal.
Wasted a timeout, essentially.
Exactly.
That's essentially what they did.
Exactly. Here goes Young Hoku. Ready to go and try to make it a 10-point game.
Koo bangs it through. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we know it's going to be through. Koo ready to make it. Let's see him punch this one in. Let's see it. The snap is good. The hold is good. And it is up and right down the middle almost. And that's going to take us into halftime at a total of 13-3. Oh no, that means we're not going to see any more points scored because it's the dreaded Super Bowl score.
Bruh,
Super Bowl 53.
I really hope not. This will just be a depressing
Super Bowl
game
53.
to watch. Then.
I'm having flashbacks to Super Bowl 53,
Don't
my dude.
remind me.
Yeah, that is... Ugh. So we're going to go ahead and open up Stats by X-Ray. Take a look at some of the stats here. Surprisingly, I haven't had that open all game. So let's see what they do. Oh boy.
Right, so the Panthers lead in total yards, rushing yards, and total yards and rushing yards. Yet the Falcons lead. The only two categories they lead is sacks and passing yards. That's it.
Yeah.
But yet, if you go to season average, they have the higher total for yardage.
Well, it's because
And
the Panthers
rushing
generally
yards.
suck, but seem to have the Falcons' number this year.
Because the Falcons, I don't know what's going on with them. They're just...
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, the Bucks have been playing better, but the Falcons should have won some of those games.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We're ready here. I'm going to go ahead and real quick eat one of these rolls. So you want to take over for like a couple minutes?
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay, go ahead and take over real quick.
What the hell was I going to say? Oh, so passing, so far Marcus Mariota, 63 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Walker, 38 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. For rushing, we have Williams with 2. He's had 2 attempts for 18 yards. Foreman's had 14 attempts for 55 yards. And on the receiving end, London has had 2 receptions for 19 yards and Moore has had 3 receptions for 28 yards. I mean, aside from that, I think I've pretty much covered everything-ish, more or less. I don't know if this is relevant or not, but I'm going to mention their time to throw. Marcus Mariota takes 3.5 seconds, almost 4 seconds to throw. Walker takes only 2 seconds on average.
I'm back. That was just 2 seconds. I needed to
I
just
tried
munch.
my best. There wasn't really a ton to mention, so I just went over the passing, rushing, and receiving, as well as the time to throw.
I mean, what I can say, and this is the one thing that I don't like that Next Gen Stats doesn't have.
What?
Penalties.
Yeah.
Because the Falcons have really cleaned up their game.
Yeah.
Like they literally started the game with a holding penalty on the opening kickoff. Follow that up with another penalty call. I think it was like a holding later on in the drive. Okay. And then later on, they get 2 back-to-back holding calls in the next drive. So.
Oh my God! I'm watching some of Mariota's missed passes.
Yeah.
This one, he ran towards the sideline on the left, and just threw it, and it was like probably 5 feet or more away from the receiver, and it just hit the ground. It was just like a lazy throw.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Kind of unfortunate. That's what happens.
It is.
Ugh.
Oh, apparently Chenault.
Laviska Shenault?
I don't think it was junior. Yeah, that was his first career touch. I think it was rushing touchdown. Was it?
Huh. Yeah, fun things there. Yeah, if I go ahead and pull up this game on ESPN right now, just so I can kind of break down more of the stats that they don't include in this.
Oh my God, bro! I'm watching some of his passes. He was literally throwing it into receivers that recovered, and then the interception I just watched. Bro, what is going on with Mariota?
Yeah, so right now, looking at it, in terms of third down efficiency, the Falcons are running 2 for 6 tonight. The Panthers running 4 for 7. But the penalty game, I mean, it's even now. It's 2 for 19 for Atlanta, 2 for 20 for Carolina. But, I mean, it was just so in favor early on of the Panthers.
Yep.
But also looking at it, time of possession has really been in favor of the Panthers. Howdy, Judy. How you doing tonight? Judy's here, David.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Yeah. And the Falcons running 5 drives to the Panthers 4. But the Panthers are being much more efficient. They're averaging 5 yards per play. The Falcons are averaging 3.7. There's a big discrepancy there.
Yeah.
So.
That's
what have you got?
Kane Brown is performing live after the game ends.
Huh.
I'm staying for that. I'm watching that. I like country music.
I can go with that. I can get down with that.
I have to say, I strangely love those new uniforms.
The Atlanta ones?
No, the Falcons. The Panthers, rather.
Oh, the helmet you mean?
No, the uniform in general is new.
Since when?
They redesigned it.
Since when?
Those helmets are also new as well.
Yeah, I know the helmets are new for this year.
Oh, I thought it was the entire uniform. I didn't know it was just
No, it's just the helmets. Those have been the same Panther uniform since Cam Newton almost won a Super Bowl there.
I'm blind then because those new helmets make the entire thing look new.
Judy, I did get a haircut. Thanks for noticing.
You got a haircut?
Yeah! Where I found out that my hair is actually starting to thin, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to keep. I want to keep. Keeps, you want to sponsor me? But yeah. This game has just been so... It was initially so dominant for the Panthers, and even still, the Panthers are doing well. It's just a matter of them continuing the performance.
I mean, if the Panthers can keep this up, they're looking good.
Judy is saying, you know what time it is? Sponsor soda. Actually, I haven't had a drink of soda this whole game. Barks.
I haven't had a soda at all.
Barks root beer. That's tonight's soda of choice. Oh yeah, I forgot Elon Musk now has like an $8 a month charge.
What? For what?
No, if you want the verified, if you want the Twitter, like the verified check mark.
Oh, okay.
Like you have to be. Basically, you have to be eligible for it, and then you have to pay $8 a month if you do want it. So.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers, that man should retire right now. They lost to the Lions.
Yeah.
The
Panthers,
Lions.
Yeah, the Packers have just not been looking good tonight. Or this year.
Did I pick them to win that week? I think I did.
Which week? Last week?
I hope I did. Yeah, I did pick the Lions to win. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, we're ready to get into this third quarter of action here.
Finally.
Let's go ahead and give the ball over to Carolina because they're going to be getting the ball. As I am checking Twitter, trying to...
Wait, you have to pay $8 to get verified on Twitter?
Basically, if you want the verification check mark on Twitter, you need to pay $8 a month.
Yeah. $8 So he's trying to squeeze the most amount of money out of us that he can.
Or I'm not sure if it's a month, but it might be. Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is a monthly fee.
That's so stupid. I agree with you, Judy. Aaron Rodgers is doing so much worse than Brady is. It's not even in comparison. I mean, yeah, Brady struggled in the beginning, but he's really picked himself up off the ground. Considering he divorced his wife over the game.
I'm going to go ahead and take a look
at Ian single.
Rappaport. So let's see here. Chargers have waived Jerry Tillery.
Oh, didn't one team fire their head coach?
The Falcons, or not the Colts. The Colts fired Frank Reich and hired a guy with no coaching experience in Jeff Saturday. And Jim Irsay turns around and says, "We like this move. We like the fact that he doesn't have the cowardice of a guy who's been coaching in the league for years." Well, so they hire a former Colt and center Jeff Saturday to be their head coach. And Jim Irsay's like, "Yep, this is our guy. We're gonna win with him." Jim, the issue falls on you, buddy. Judy saying our PDF was not here for a few games. Well, PDF still isn't here tonight. This is David. So, J.J. Russell, Russell Gage, and Luke Godeke are not going to be active for the Munich game.
Oh yeah, aren't they trying to expand all over Europe?
Yeah, they have a Munich game on Sunday, which we're hoping to stream live. Oh, Judy did say that she knew it was David. Okay, the way you said that, it almost sounded like you thought it might have been PDF.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with PDF.
Yeah, I asked him. He said he wasn't going to come tonight.
Probably has something to do. I don't know.
Huh. Yo, what? A Niners quarterback tore their Achilles tendon and is out for the year, and they did that in practice.
They did that in practice. How did
Jason Verrett tore his Achilles in practice.
Oh my God, that. No. How are you able to do that in practice? You should be able to do that in a game, not in practice.
Yeah.
Idiot.
But yeah, the Attorney General is suing Dan Snyder, Dan Snyder and Roger Goodell.
Yep.
And the NFL.
Yep, because they knew about the team's behavior and refused to take action.
Yep. It looks like Josh Allen might not be playing this week. That's why I picked the Vikings to win.
Well, I picked the Vikings as well, mainly because they lost to the Jets, and two, it's something with a ligament near his elbow.
Yeah.
He's grabbing his arm after every throw.
Well, it was the owner something or other in his throwing elbow.
Yeah, he's probably done for a few weeks.
Well, here we go. We are starting the third quarter with a touchback for the Panthers.
I'm probably expecting the Bills to drop in their division at least one place, because I don't expect the backup to do well.
Although, you know what's going to be interesting this week? The game between the Rams and the Cardinals might be a game of backup quarterbacks.
Well, I chose the Rams for that one.
Yeah, I did too. Matthew Stafford is considering concussion protocol. Not sure. It might have just been something where they put him in protocol because of a mild thing or something. But
did he take a hard hit?
Yeah, but he went right back in the game after the hit. He would have been evaluated then if it was a concussion. So it was a weird situation, but alas, he didn't protocol.
Not necessarily.
Marshall to the fumble.
Feeling good.
The Falcons are going to get the ball to the 45, down to the 43, and there's a flag.
They're reviewing it.
Hold on.
They're reviewing it because they might just. Yeah, he had no. It's a fumble because he had possession of it.
Well, we have to see here. So there's a flag. Let's watch it. So he gets possession
here we go.
there. No, incomplete. It's going to be incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be incomplete because he didn't have enough time to possess.
Yeah, and
he gained possession, but he didn't have enough. You know? But it's not just because it was a personal. The issue is that the guy only held onto it for 1 second. That's not enough time to establish possession.
Penalty was on Smith because the Falcons player was already out of bounds. And Smith slams him to the ground.
Yeah.
That penalty was on the Panthers.
But yeah, the situation, though, is an interesting one nonetheless for the Rams because Stafford did not practice on Monday.
Yeah.
And he might have taken a hit earlier in the game, but he wouldn't have come back in if that was a hit that got him a concussion.
Not necessarily. You don't always feel the effects of a concussion immediately.
Yes, but they would immediately pull him out and evaluate him. They didn't. From what I heard, they didn't even pull him out and evaluate him.
That's fair.
So it's an interesting situation nonetheless. It might just be a thing of protective measure because that offensive line is going to get him killed one of these days.
Yeah. Is their offensive line actually back there?
For who?
The Rams. Like, are there original guys there?
They are, but Bobby Evans sucks. Man's like the worst offensive lineman.
My God.
What?
He's right now, dude.
What?
Spoil it. You'll just have to see it. I just saw the stupidest thing ever.
Well, we'll see. Apparently we got something stupid. I saw the run up the middle.
No, it's not that. It's something even worse. It's something so worse that I'm actually laughing.
Well, here we go. He's going to throw to the near side. He's going to be... How do you drop that?
Yep.
LaVisca Chenault, what are you doing, my dude?
He just stood there. He's like, oh, no, I'm going to drop it.
Well, it's a 4th and 16.
Yeah.
That means the Panthers are going to have to punt it. I'm going to take this as a chance to try to refresh my thing. Maybe I can catch up because it seems like I fell behind you again.
Yeah. Because I already saw the punt go out of bounds.
Where'd it go out of bounds around?
I couldn't hear very well because you were talking. I don't want to raise the volume too high because then you'll be able to hear it.
Next week we have an interesting game potentially.
What game is that? It's about at the 30, more or less.
Okay.
About at the 29-yard line.
Next week, you know
Falcons.
what we got?
Oh.
Titans Packers.
You really think that game's gonna be interesting? Considering the way the Packers are playing?
Considering the way the Titans are, it's going to be a close game.
Hold on, wait. Let me just check something. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the Titans are at the top of their division.
That division is a garbage division. You have the Colts who have no leadership. You have the Jags who completely fell apart. And the Texans are in the middle of a 20-year rebuild.
Oh, that's fair.
That division's a cakewalk.
And the Packers aren't playing any better. It's going to be a crap game.
It's going to be a good game between two teams that are garbage.
There's a flag on the last play. Something happened.
Well, my stream completely decided to buffer and freeze up.
Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Be quiet. Can you be quiet for a second? I want to see what the penalty was.
Oh, boy.
Oh, come on. Come on. It might be on the defense.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's happening here because my computer is just dumbing down.
Hold on.
Oh, boy. What is happening?
It was on the, it was Horn number 8 of the Panthers holding.
J.C. Horn?
Yeah, it was J.C. Horn. It was holding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was no question about it. It was holding. He hugged the damn guy.
He just wanted to show male embracement. Buddy.
Your stream back up?
No, I tried reloading again. Hopefully this time it'll work.
Well,
oh, yeah. Shredded money. I got shredded money.
Yep. First down, Falcons.
I got some shredded money right here.
Damn, it's coming down even harder there. You can see literally like sheets of rain just coming down.
Well, I can't see. Right now, all I see is black.
You don't have Prime Video?
Oh, I do have Prime Video, but right now it's being stupid.
All right, so 2nd and 1. Actually, no, never mind. It wasn't a first down. 2nd and 1 at about... Jesus. From the 28. There we go. They just told me.
Okay.
We're running it again.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and
First
pull
down.
up ESPN.
All right. Alliger?
Algier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. First down, but there's a flag on the play.
Okay. Well, I'm getting the stream back up now. We'll get to watch the game and do our live play-by-play.
Hold on. Offensive holding.
Okay. You can usually tell where the flag is, what it's going to be.
Well, they didn't show where the flag was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Is it Heath? Is that how you say his name?
Who?
Heath? Number 46.
I don't know how you say that name.
Hesse.
I'd say Hesse or
Yeah.
something like that.
He was the one that got called for the...
Hennessy!
Yeah. I didn't see... He was the one that got called for the holding.
Yep. Well,
So
here we
it's
are.
gonna
We are
back
back
yard.
now in the third quarter. And let's see what the Falcons have got rolling on the offensive machine.
Are the referees actually trying to figure out where to place the ball?
Yep, they're trying to make sure they enforce the penalty right.
They didn't spot it right. The announcers are saying it should be at the 38.
Wow.
They didn't. They spotted it at the 41.
Yep, I see it. It's at the 41. Here we go. Marcus Mariota looking to throw. Let's go over the middle. It's caught by London for a gain of 4.
Another flag.
With a penalty. And that's going to be another holding call on the offense. I can guarantee you that right now. Holding on the offense. Can't tell you who it's going to be on, but it's holding on the offense. Because you see what that flag is, right?
Hold on. No foul on the play for illegal use of hands.
It would have been for illegal use of hands. Probably hands to the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Well, it would have been that. Usually it's either that or holding if it's in the backfield.
Yeah.
So.
3rd and 9. All right. They made up some yardage. But the coach was heated. And the announcers were in agreement with him. They're like, that ball should be at the 38, not at the 41.
Right. But here we go.
Right.
The Panthers trying to get something rolling on defense. And there is 3 receivers to the far side with all gears and running back to the right. And Mariota looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he is running to try to get something. And he was out of bounds as opposed to throwing it away. That man went out of bounds at the 41.
Dude, at halftime, they were saying that this man was making rookie mistakes. And I don't disagree with them on that. He was.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a rookie mistake right there. You do not do that. You throw that ball away.
You don't just keep hanging on to it.
You throw it away. You throw it away. You're way out of room. All you gotta do is get it past the line of scrimmage, and you're safe. Hi, John. PDF is not here tonight. This is David. Here comes the punt. And it is going to be stopped at the 2. Down to the 2 for the Panthers. Nope, it's not under review.
Oh, look at that rain. Look at it come down.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm going to go ahead and catch up my view on the stream. But, yeah, I mean, it's just... Marcus Mariota is looking like a rookie once again.
He's looking like a clown. No, wait, he is a clown.
John saying, does David like hockey?
I don't watch it too often. Every once in a while I'll watch it, but I don't watch it all that much.
Yeah. I watch from time to time too. Oh boy, this is stuck
Yeah,
in.
baseball I watch a lot and regularly. I follow that a lot. Football, not as much, but
pulling this off. Oh yeah, look, we got holiday lights in the room. We got holiday lights.
You have holiday nights?
Holiday lights.
Holiday lights?
You know how everyone likes to put LED strips on the top of the dorm?
Yeah.
We don't have LED strips because we don't want to have to worry about the LED strips not coming off right. So we did command hooks with Christmas lights.
Yeah.
He has the same effect, give or take.
Yep.
So we get the same look. But if I turn out the lights, you'll see there'll be some light coming around here. It looks really cool when it's dark, I have to say. I just hope this game keeps on moving, you know? This game does not look like it's going to be getting any better than this.
Huh? What happened?
I just hope this game keeps on moving because it doesn't look like it's going to get any better than this. So let's see. We are just ready to see what they do. John saying the Blues have lost 8 straight, finally winning 3-0 record this season. What does David have a favorite hockey team?
Colorado.
What? Because they just won? Bandwagon.
That and also I'm from Colorado, so I'm gonna root for them.
Yeah, I was giving you a hard time, my dude. I'm a fan of the Penguins because, you know, hometown pride. I don't really follow hockey as much, so I just root for the hometown team. Same with baseball. You know, baseball. I mean, I'm from Pittsburgh, so I cheer.
I want to root for the Broncos, but it's not going to happen this year. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Panthers, there's flags coming in. It's going to be a false start on the offense. Doesn't matter, though. It's a 1-yard penalty. It's going to be a 1-yard penalty.
1-yard penalty. That backed him up to the 1-yard line. Yep.
Yep. But yeah, like even with baseball, I mean, I cheer for a shit team because I'm from Pittsburgh. Let's go Pirates!
Honestly, I cheer for the Braves right now because I'm going to be living in Atlanta soon.
More flags!
Again?
Dang, there's gonna be a lot of laundry that needs to be done tonight.
It's a holding.
Yeah, it makes sense because it was in the backfield. It's gonna back them up to the half-yard line.
The offense.
What?
God, it's good. They're pointing towards the offense, so it might be offensive holding.
Yeah, offensive holding. It was in the backfield. So it's gonna back them up to the half-yard line. It's gonna back them up to the half-yard line. John saying Panthers logo flipped? Yes, sir. I did flip it. Oh my.
Oh yeah, that should be holding. He hugged the damn dude.
Yeah. I mean, it did prevent a safety though. So I have to say, if the Panthers get out of this without giving up a safety, that penalty was worth it.
They're just they declined the penalty. It was offensive holding, but Atlanta declined it.
Yeah, why back them up half a yard? You know? Why back them up half a yard and give them another shot at first down?
Oh, because they didn't make any progress. That's why I didn't back them up, because they didn't make any progress. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, no, it would have backed them up half a yard.
Yep, they're running it again.
Yeah, they didn't gain anything, so it would have backed them up half a yard.
Oh my god.
But here we go. 2nd and 10. And let's see what they've got rolling. It's going to be a run up the middle for a gain of about another yard, if that. So it's going to be a 3rd down and maybe 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Panthers is for North and South Carolina. Yeah.
Mm.
Wait, so did you know the Panthers logo is North and South Carolina? Doesn't look like North and South Carolina.
No, it doesn't look like North and South Carolina.
But it is for North and South Carolina.
Ah, interesting.
I can kind of see South Carolina, but...
yeah, I suppose.
Well, they're going to throw, and it's going to be a 4th down after a minimal gain. And just like that, the Panthers are going to have to punt this one away.
This is this guy's 3rd punt. No?
Yep. It has been a punt fest. It is the state's outlines.
What in the world? Oh, there we go.
Hold on. I'm going to take a look at this.
Oh, no.
Oh, the punt is short. It's going to be received to the 45 to the 50. To the 45. Still trying to get something going. Gets down to about the 42.
I think the punter might have gotten hurt. I think Ricci might have gotten hurt.
Ooh.
He's lying.
Oh, no, that's not good. He wasn't the punter, though. Ricci's not the punter.
Ricci?
No, he's not the punter.
40?
The punter is number 10. Ricci's number 45.
Oh. Never mind.
Judy asking who I want to win. I want the Falcons to win just because I picked the Falcons.
I picked the Falcons as well. If they lose this game, dude, I'm going to be so...
We all picked the Falcons.
Yeah, we're all going to be 0-1.
Yeah, let me see here, though. Panthers.
No one else picked the Falcons.
Logo.
Picked the Panthers.
Outline of Carolinas. So I've never seen that. I've never heard that.
Heard what?
The fact that the Panthers... You know what? Now that I'm looking at a comparison, it is really actually kind of close. It is actually kind of close. Judy saying, my friend even said all the bad teams will probably make the second round, make it to the second round playoffs. Well, because there's only two good teams in the NFC right now.
2?
Yeah, 2.
Hello?
2.
No, there's gotta be more. You can't mean that.
The Vikings and the Eagles. The Seahawks are all right. The Cowboys are all right. The Giants are all right. And then everyone else is garbage.
Yeah.
There's only 2 good teams in the NFC. But yeah, look at this. I'm going to show it on stream here.
Mm-hmm.
That comparison's actually kind of close. Yeah, I've never heard of that, John. Nice catch.
Oh, yeah.
You see it?
It's cool. He wants to talk hockey with PDF.
Yeah,
Well,
unfortunately, PDF said he's not
is
here. Or he's not going to be able to make it.
active at some point. Then yeah.
Well, no, I asked him earlier if he's going to come. He said no. He's too cool for the stream.
Marietta, do your job, dude. What are you doing?
The Stars play. Maybe PDF is watching the Stars. I'll take a look here. But right now, Marietta looking to throw. He throws it to pitch, but it is incomplete, overthrown. So it is going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Falcons with 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
He just overthrew Pitts.
Let me see here. Dallas.
Who's the backup for Mariota?
It's not good. Mariota's the best option for the Falcons. I think it's Desmond Ridder. But Ritter's too raw.
I'm sorry for spoiling this, but Mariota almost threw an interception. He literally blew it past the receiver.
Mariota takes a snap and shotgun, looking to throw. Has some time over the middle, and it is almost intercepted by number 26, and there's a flag on the play.
Defensive pass interference. Jackson.
Thanks for the spoilage.
26. Well, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd mention it.
Well, let's see. Yeah, no, the Stars don't play tonight. They play tomorrow. So I don't know why he's not here. He's too cool for school, I guess.
Well, he's playing Google Chrome, which means he's doing something.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe watching, or maybe tracking, like, the tropical storm.
I don't know.
I don't know. But
This guy's still up.
He's too school for cool. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line for the Falcons. And Mariota going to look to run with it. Nope, he's going to hand it off, and it was up the middle for a gain of 6 to the 25-yard line. So let's see. Last season, Kyle Pitts was only the 2nd ever rookie tight end to make the Pro Bowl. The only other tight end to do that was Jeremy Shockey in 2002. Most receiving yards by a rookie tight end was Kyle Pitts, just behind Mike Ditka. But here we go. Mariota taking the snap in shotgun. Allgeier in the backfield with him. And let's see it. It's going to be a handoff to Allgeier. Trying to run up the middle, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to get up to about the 20. That's about where they're going to spot it. Well, let's see what they can do. Oh, boy. They're talking about Kyle Pitts and Mariota not being on sync on deep passes. Which is fair enough. It's a fair enough call. But here we go. Ball's at the 20-yard line. And they are in a backfield. There's three runners in the backfield. And excuse me. So they hand off to Huntley. Huntley running up to the 15, down to the 10, down at the 7. They're going to spot it at the 8.
I want you to double check something for me. I just saw a post that saying that the Raiders wide receiver Hunter Renfrow is hurt with an oblique injury.
Oh, let me see here.
I just saw that. It was posted 7 hours ago.
Hunter Renfrow. Let me see here. Is there anything on Twitter? Let me just look up Twitter. I'll go on Twitter and find it. If I could find it from a reputable source, I'll trust it.
Okay.
So Falcons have the same amount of field goals as the Blues and Sharks. Have 3 or 1 field goal. So here we go. Mariota under center.
Oh.
Well, let's see it. Looks like it's going to be a run, potentially, looking at this play. Nope, Mariota looking to throw. Has a man open in the end zone. He throws it, caught. Touchdown, Atlanta, but there is a flag on the play.
Yeah, there's a flag.
Maybe an offensive pass interference on that.
I don't think so.
I mean, what could have been there? I don't think there was any penalty apart from maybe an offensive pass interference. Maybe a defensive pass interference.
No, unnecessary roughness on the defense. Xavier Woods.
Huh. Yeah, Hunter Renfrow officially placed on IR with an oblique injury. Yep.
Yeah.
According to NFL.
Finally, Mariota does his goddamn job.
But it was on the defense, right? So the touchdown stands.
Yeah, touchdown stands. It's good.
So let's go ahead and make this good.
He missed.
Well, we know he
Oh
we know he doesn't make the PAT.
It's like they're trying to lose this game.
Yeah, that's what happened last time too. That's what happened last time these two teams met.
This team has so much potential. They have. I'm sorry for using this word. They have a shit quarterback.
Yeah, like a better quarterback would have made that PAT successful.
No, I'm not talking about the PAT. I'm talking about pass completions and stuff.
I mean, fair enough, but still. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the Falcons really are that good of a team right now with a lot of potential. I think they're just too young and raw, you know? I think they're just too young and too raw for everything right now.
Yeah.
Which means bringing in Mariota was probably a good thing.
Yeah, I know, but Koo should have made that extra point.
I know.
How do you not compensate for the win?
He could have just had a bad kick, you know? Just like when you're bowling. Oh, how do you miss a 5-pin, David? How'd you miss a 5-pin?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Even the best miss stuff they should make, you know?
Yeah.
Now, if it's a consistent thing, you know, then that's a problem.
Then you wonder, yeah.
You know, but that's the thing. Last time these two teams met, it was almost like they were trying to both lose it, you know? You had... Let me see here. It was a touchdown followed by a missed field goal because of penalty on Carolina. So it was an unsportsmanlike for a 15-yard backup penalty. Right? And then you go, so the kick is missed, you go to overtime. Atlanta turns the ball over deep in their own territory to the Panthers at the Carolina or at the Atlanta 20. Carolina then proceeds to choke the field goal. So Atlanta gets the ball back and drives downfield.
Yeah. Oh, I see where the penalty came. Woods is trying to get out of the way or stop the play, rather.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up clipping London's helmet, and he got enough of the helmet to warrant a penalty. He clipped it with his shoulder pad.
I can't really see why the kick was missed, though.
My guess is that the wind pushed it, like he was in the right spot and stuff, and the wind just pushed it.
I don't know, but that's an interesting kick choice, not letting it go to the end zone. Instead, pinning him back at the 15. And that worked out wonders for him. So just like that, the Carolina Panthers have the ball at their own 15-yard line. Wow. Let's see what they're able to do here. P.J. Walker trying to get something.
Oh my God.
Well, let's see it here. What have they got rolling here? They're talking about P.J. Walker's incredible game last time these two teams played. Not so much this time, though. Here it is. Ball's at the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
P.J. Walker going to hand it off the middle, and it's going to be a gain of 2. John saying Blues goal. PDF not here. You probably would care. I understand more than you. No, I know. The Blues are a hockey team in St. Louis, and they scored. Also, John, we'll be covering the XFL. You'll have St. Louis Battlehawks again, I think, right? St. Louis Battlehawks? XFL? Playing where the Rams used to play? If I'm not mistaken, so we'll have a chance.
Oh, my Lord.
So we'll be covering the XFL too, so we'll get that too. Here's P.J. Walker looking to throw. Let's go over the middle. It's caught. The 30, 35, 40. Marshall on his way to the 45, 50. 45, still on his feet, past the 40, down at about the 37-yard line. And that was a field-flipping pass right there.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota needs to clean up his act.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing, they might be able to turn to Desmond Ridder, but I think he's too raw. You know? I think Desmond Ridder is too raw. I think right now, if you're the Panthers, you want to tank, get a high draft pick, and then be able to get some support for Desmond Ridder, you know?
Yeah.
There's going to be a run up the middle, and there's going to be a little bit of gain up. Okay, formidable gain. 7-yard gain, 8-yard gain, so it's going to be a 2nd and 2. Don't think NHL's better than NFL. Still like NFL. Don't think F stands for football. I think it stands for... stands for a 4-letter word.
What did the right guard do? Literally ran all the way across.
No full league. There you go. Full. F-U-L-L. But yeah. That was Blackslate on the run. Or not Blackslate, Blackshear.
Yeah.
Interesting run there. But yeah, let's see what they have going here. What do they got? What does the Falcons got on defense? How will the Panthers move the ball? Move the ball on offense?
Why are you talking like that?
And it is a run up the middle by Foreman, yeah? For a first down, but a penalty, yeah?
Why do you sound... I don't know if it's Scottish or Irish.
I tried going for German.
That's not German.
Yeah? Holding on the offense, yeah?
No, please stop. Penalty on the play.
Yeah, I was holding on the offense. Aye, but I think that the Panthers are garbage.
That accent works with the Buccaneers, not with the Panthers.
I be Captain Finn Oakley
Oh my God! He was
for the Las Vegas Raiders.
What are the Falcons
Here
doing?
we go. The Carolina Panthers trying to do something.
Can I
P.J.
change
Walker
it?
lets
Can
it
I-
go. It's
Can
caught.
please stop that. Number one, number two. Can I change my game pick to the Panthers, please?
No, you cannot.
God
It's a
damn
first
it.
and 10 at the Carolina or at the Atlanta
Yeah,
23.
Stop with the pirate accent. It doesn't work.
John knows what I was going for.
It's also quite irritating. Oh!
Well, how about we go a little wildflower then? Is wildflower better?
Thank you. Oh my God.
You got P.J. Walker here. He's gonna take it for himself, running to the 20,
Captain
down
Finn
to the
Oakley.
16. Yeah, Captain Finn Oakley, the Raider fan in Tom Grossi's universe,
Ah.
in the GCU, Grossi Cinematic Universe.
What the fuck?
Oh, the JB accent? Okay, hold on. I need to
JB
listen to
accent.
JB real quick. And I'll try to do it.
Don't
Yeah?
even try.
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. It'll be more fitting because it's the Saints. So here we go. It's going to be a run up the middle by Foreman, and he's going to get the first down. Let me get a listen. I know who you're talking about. I just...
Why are you torturing yourself like this?
Who, me?
Also, I don't know why, but I want Wendy's. Oh my god, another...
I think Wendy's be a pillaging you. Yeah, I'm going to take a listen to it real quick.
Alright, you know, I know I don't want to call this game right now, but I'm calling it. This is a Panthers game.
No, it's way too early to call.
Really? Because
Yes.
I'm going to spoil it right now. It's now
Oh, Foreman's going to
19-9.
run to the 5, and he's going to get a touchdown, Carolina. But it's
gonna
still...
be 20-9.
But it's still a 2-possession game with the whole fourth quarter to go. Well, that's not what I want. I'm not doing a Japanese accent. I'm not doing Japanese.
Missed extra points today. Bro, what?
And it is 19-9, and the extra point is shanked to the right. Let's go ahead and flip the arrow back to away for the Falcons. I'm trying to get JB.
Yeah. Oh my
Let's
god.
see.
This Orbit commercial is cringy.
I'm trying to wait.
Eh.
Okay, so let me get a little bit more of a voice sample out of him.
No, please don't. I really don't want to hear that.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a try. I gotta give the people what they want, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know you're last in the division, right? You ain't got no quarterback, no head coach, you got no defensive coordinator.
Right, you gotta give the people
Okay.
what they want.
Okay, I kinda got it. I'll give it a try. Probably whenever we come back. But I kinda got it. Hold up real quick. You take over for like 2 seconds.
There's nothing there's nothing for me to take over, dude. I'm literally just watching an advertisement. Right. I got this. All right. So I'm gonna do a quick stat overview. Marcus
Okay,
Mariota,
I'm back.
75 yards, one. Okay, never mind then.
I got it. I just wanted to test it real quick before actually putting it on stream. I think I kinda got it.
Anyways, Marcus Mariota, 75 yards, one touchdown, one interception. Walker, 98 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Rushing, Mariota, 2 attempts, 29 yards. Foreman, 20 attempts, 83 yards, 1 touchdown. And then receiving, London has 4 receptions for 31 yards and 1 touchdown. And Marshall has 1 reception for 43 yards.
Well, thank you very much there. Nope, I lost it. I had it, but then I lost it. I had it before, but I lost it. Well, they're talking about next week. Next
Why
week, we
do
got
you
a
sound
really
like-
good game coming on.
No.
Are you Bart with headphones?
Why are you guys trying to make me cringe? It's literally like that's what chat's trying to do. They're
Is
trying
that
to find
you,
voices
Bart?
that make me cringe.
Well, let's see what the Carolina
Oh my
Panthers
God.
got going
I
on
see it
here.
now. Jeff Saturday named Indianapolis Colts interim head coach on Monday. Second coach hired without any coaching experience in NFL, CFL, or college football since 1961.
Well,
And it's the third head coach hired midseason from outside of organization since 1986.
Yep. All I know is we gotta get that. We gotta get that victory this week. And we gotta have the Panthers lose it. Or I almost gotta say we gotta have the Panthers win this so we can have a chance. If we don't got a chance in the division, we ain't gonna do anything.
Big, let's go. He's still on his. Bruh. This man's a goddamn.
Yeah, I have to practice a little more, refine a little bit more. I do have a Brady jersey and a scooter.
Hello?
Well, here we go. That's Mariota looking to throw over the middle. It's caught. That's Zacchaeus, and he's up to the 50, down to the 42 or 47-yard line.
With the headphones. Hello?
Yes, Bart. It's another character in the universe.
Ah, okay.
So it's the Falcons fan in that universe.
Interesting.
Although I think that's pretty much just Tom Grossi's voice for the most part, if I recall correctly.
And you're telling me that that's your first round pick for me?
Oh my God! Please shut that off. I can hear that from here.
No.
Please. No, this time it's big enough for the two of us.
Here we go. It's going to be a run with Allgeier, and he's going to get back to the first down.
Second and 9. Damn, this game. Oh, wait. I did join close to halftime, so it makes sense why it's really a little fast for me.
Yeah, I don't think I can get it. Well, here we go. I like the Buccaneers part of my Brady jersey. I like the Gronk part of my Gronk's Patriot jersey. Huh. But here they go.
Yeah.
Falcons are ready to get this game on the move.
They wasted it.
Here comes a 2nd and 9, ready to throw. And that's going to be a sack.
No, he got the ball off. Someone else caught it.
Well, it doesn't look like the Atlanta Falcons will be having any gumbo tonight.
Please don't.
Because gumbo's only for the winners. Well, we're at the end of the third quarter here, ready to go into the fourth. Q4. There we go. I tried it, okay? I tried. I gave it a valiant effort. You can't say I didn't.
Yeah.
A Gronk Buccaneers jersey will be cool. A Brady Patriots jersey. I wouldn't like that as much. I just hate any and all Brady jerseys because Brady sucks. He sucks, okay? Beating the Rams whenever we should retire.
He's playing better than Aaron Rodgers.
We should retire Brady. Dum had to come back.
Aaron Rodgers needs to go to a fucking nursing home for quarterbacks. Man's playing like garbage.
We should have retired Brady. Stupid Brady.
Brady should have fucking retired a long time ago. That man's turning into a goddamn relic.
Stupid Brady coming out of stupid retirement so the Rams don't get to retire him anymore. Stupid Brady's just stupid. Wait a minute. We might have a chance to retire Brady. Because if the Falcons start rallying, okay? Hear me out. If the Falcons start rallying, and that division's close, okay? If we beat a team that makes the Buccaneers out of playoff contention, and Brady retires, we technically retired Brady. So,
Oh my God. Jake Matthews drove all the way to Atlanta to be with his wife for the birth of his child, and then drove all the way back to Carolina
Yeah.
He started 137 consecutive games, the longest active streak in the NFL.
Yeah, and he kept it
That's
going.
that's that's dedication right there. To go down to be with your wife while she gives birth and then drive all the way back up to play.
Yep.
That's dedication.
Doesn't want to let his team down, right? But yeah, I'm ready to see her. Before I get the stickers tonight, Greg gets gumbo and stickers.
Stickers?
Stickers.
Stickers!
Stickers!
All right, let's do this.
But the Falcons
Mariota,
ain't getting no gumbo
I swear,
tonight.
Mariota's turning. I don't know. Mariota's turning into the next Russell Wilson. He needs to get his eyesight checked.
Well, here we go. Let's see what they got. Mariota looking to throw. Has wide open receivers. He just lets it rip well behind his intended target. Wow. Wow.
Pitts didn't even know the ball was in the air.
That is just not... It's rough. I mean, it's ridiculous.
They're playing like school children.
Yeah, it looks like fourth grade football. Fourth grade recess football.
Oh, my God. Even the punter's struggling.
4th and 15. Let's see what they got here. Please be something somewhat good. Oh, no, that looks high. Oh, my God. No.
Yes!
The 25-yard line, really?
Your eyes do not deceive you.
Really? The 25-yard line. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, my God.
Why are we watching this?
I'm watching the hockey games. That will be more entertaining.
Oh, NFL, why do you put the bad games on Thursday Night Football?
Everyone should get a free month of Amazon Prime.
There's another flag on this play as Foreman runs up to midfield.
Oh, the flag's on Anderson.
Don't tell me it's on the Panthers then, isn't it?
Does Anderson play for the Panthers?
No,
no
I
it's
don't
on
know.
The Falcons. It's on the Falcons.
There's a flag on the Falcons.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. This is just... Like, really? We just want to see a good game. That's all we ask on Thursday night. Next week better not be a massive letdown.
We should get a free month of Amazon Prime.
Well, I'm already getting Amazon Prime half off. Yeah, I'm already getting half off because of the student version. He's going to be Foreman running up the middle, and he's going to get to the 45 before being dropped. Oh, boy. But yeah, if you guys are new around here, we're going to be you feel free to join us on Sunday morning. We're going to stream 3 games on Sunday. We're not going to go from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. That just ain't happening. I'm sorry. But we will do the 9:30 a.m. game. We will do a 1 o'clock game. And then we will do Sunday Night Football. So, here we go. It's going to be a pass by, it's over to Chenault. He gets to the 40. He's still fighting for the first down. He's close. I have no clue if PDF will show up on Sunday.
I don't know if he will either.
Yeah, I don't know. But we get to see what the Panthers got dialed up here. So it's a 2nd down and 1, or 3rd and 1, sorry. And it's going to be around the middle. Yeah, Blackshear gets it easily. I'm sorry, this game's putting me to sleep.
Oh, someone's on the sideline taking notes. He's got his little notebook out.
Who, Carolina Panthers?
Class. Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. Oh, that's right. I forgot that Baker Mayfield got traded to the Panthers.
Yep, that's Baker Mayfield.
He's doing his homework right now.
He's been doing that all night. He's been taking notes all night.
Coach is like, here, learn from PJ Walker, do what he does. Oh, so Baker's the backup.
Yeah, Steve Wilkes has been rolling with PJ. And it was a run for
Better
close
job
to a
than
first
Baker
down,
has.
if not a first down.
Doing a better job than Baker has. Is Watson eligible or is he still suspended?
Deshaun? Suspended. Until week 11.
They extended his suspension?
Yeah, his suspension...
His suspension was originally only supposed to last until week 6.
Yes, and then people outcried saying it wasn't enough time, so they quickly turned around.
So that's why. How are the Browns holding up, anyways? Are they doing well?
Not really. But yeah, right now the Panthers rolling with a third down and about 1.5 yards.
Oh yeah, Browns aren't doing well.
Let's see what they can do. Let's see if the Falcons got anything going with it. Come on. Let's see a good thing here. Let's see something good, please. And it's going to be a run with P.J. Walker, and he's going to get the first down, and then some down to about the 19.5-yard line. John, be careful what you say. I said the same thing whenever the Rams got a touch, or whenever the Rams got the stop on fourth down against the Buccaneers at the 2-minute warning. So yeah, don't count your eggs before they hatch. I did that. I literally was laying in bed. I'm like, the Rams actually beat Tom Brady. Let's go. A minute later, I was moping. So be careful when you do that.
The guy just twitched and they called him for start.
Yeah, that's what false start is.
He didn't even move all that much. He just twitched.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let me see it.
Well, it was for...
Yeah, no, that is a false start. Now it's over. I just said be careful of that because, any amount of time, anything can happen. I thought the Rams had it sealed against the Buccaneers, and then they lost it. So...
John saying, yes, Blues empty net goal, 8-game losing streak is over.
Yeah, that was why I said be careful when you count your eggs before they hatch.
0.0 seconds left. Is it over now? Is what he's saying.
Well, the Panthers just trying to run this clock out. I hope they do.
You want them to win?
I just want to see the clock be run out. I'm tired of watching this game, my dude.
I am too. Honestly, this is... Why do they put the crap games on Thursday night? Why can't they give us...
Why did Amazon pay $10 billion for this?
Yeah. NFL's like, yeah, we're going to give you the worst games for you to broadcast every weekend. Or every Thursday.
Huh. That's very interesting, John. I actually did not know that. But let's see what the Panthers got out of here. Please, just... For the love of all things innocent, just end this game.
Did he bounce off the helmet of one of the Atlanta defenders?
What? The next play?
Oh, Walker might be hurt.
Oh, I have to see it here. PJ Walker looking to run with it. He's going to throw it, and he's going to be dropped.
Oh, it hit. Yeah, but he got it off, so it's an incomplete pass. But he's hurt. He might have gotten hurt on that play, so, yeah.
We got the Ballad of... Now we have something to talk about. The Ballad of Baker.
Yeah.
Let's go, Baker.
Well, let's see if Picard can make his field goal, and he did. Let's go.
Oh, wait, that was third down? Shoot.
Yeah, that was third down.
No, I want to see Baker.
You'll see Baker on the next drive.
Maybe not. He might be better. It might be a small stinger.
That's all right. The Falcons aren't going to do anything on the next drive.
And it is up. And wow, they actually made a field goal. So just like that, it is 22-9. Oh wait, who do we have this week on the hard. Everything's falling.
All right, calm down. What are you trying to check?
Who we have this week? We have 11, 21, and
PDF
26.
Answer if I message on the. I don't know, John. I mean, you can try it. I have Discord open and it says he's online. Yeah, you can try messaging PDF.
Shoot.
He might answer. It's showing
Please,
him active.
who
on
does Detroit
Discord,
play?
I don't know.
Who does Detroit play this week?
I can check that for you. I got it.
Please be against a bad defense.
Let me check that for you. Hold on.
Come on, please be against
Bears.
it. You know what? The Bears' defense isn't that great.
Well, I picked the Bears.
Oh no, I want the Bears to win, but I want the Bears to win like 49-47.
I don't know, John. Usually when it says playing Google Chrome, he's probably looking at something.
Yeah. But
I
right
really
now,
don't know.
we need the Lions to put up 40 points. We need the Vikings to put up 40. Who do they play? The Bills?
The Vikings?
Don't
Yeah,
know
the
if
Vikings play the Bills.
they need to put up 40 on the Bills or 30 on the Bills.
Let me check something.
And then we need the Eagles to put up like 30 or 40 on the Commies. Come on. Because somebody has to win it. Why not be me?
I mean, John, you're more than welcome to try and contact PDF. I don't know if they'll answer or not.
Okay, let me just check off who I got money from.
Ooh. Kane Brown's performing tonight at midnight, which means after the game ends, I'm going grabbing food and coming back.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. The Country Music Awards were last night. Let's go.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a juice. Because, you know,
Yeah.
David, you know what happened last night? So we went to Meijer. And Meijer apparently does 7 for 7 deals almost monthly, it seems.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
It's 7 for 7 on select products. And, like, those 10-pack pouches of Capri Suns?
Yeah.
They're included in this last one. So I got
Oh
two
my
10-packs of Capri Sun pouches for $2.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And here come the Falcons from the 1 to the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. And he's going to go down at about the 27. But yeah, I got 20 Capri Sun pouches for $2. So,
Well, 22 to 9. Come on, Marietta. What was the pass? Why?
well, let's see what they got rolling here. Because
Oh,
here we go. Steve Wilkes looking here, looking at his defense and the Falcons in a tight set with London alone to the far side. Huntley in motion to the near side. And that is Mariota looking to throw over the middle. Caught by Pruitt up to the 33-yard line for a 2nd down and 4. Talking about Steve Wilkes replacing Matt Rule. He was a former Cardinals head coach in 2018 who went 3-13. But here we go. Ball is at the 33-yard line. Mariota takes a snap. He's going to hand it off at the middle. And it's a breaking free as Huntley to the 48-yard line for a 1st down.
honestly, I'm tempted not to even pay attention to the game anymore. It's just a depressing mess of a game.
Well, here we go. Tight set for the Falcons here. It's going to be a run once again up the middle for a minimal gain to about the 47 of the Panthers. I remember always like blowing these things up, like these Capri Sun pouches. They're tiny though. Like looking back, they're tiny.
Mariota almost threw another pick.
Mariota looking to throw, has some time over the near side, and it's right around 3 defenders. And that was right out of the hands of one of the defenders right
What
there.
is it? He just threw it in the center, bro.
Oh, you know it's going to be an interception now. You know I'm behind you, right, my dude? Well, here we go.
Oh my God, you're a lover.
Mariota in a wide set with his Falcons offense. He's going to take the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he throws it while he's going down. And it's intercepted at the 30 to the 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 30, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Down. Is he in the end zone? Touchdown, Carolina.
No, they haven't called it yet. They're
A ref just came up, throwing his hands up. Touchdown.
Really?
Yeah. He came down with his hands up. So I'm going to put it on the board. I'll take it off.
Wait. No, they're calling it. They're not calling it.
What do you mean?
They're not calling it. They didn't call it.
The ref was coming down, hands up, touchdown.
No, they're still on the field. They didn't call it. It's not a touchdown. Now the refs are coming in discussing it.
Yeah, but the side ref came down, throwing his hands up, touchdown. Oh, wait. They're saying incomplete, 4th and 10 now.
Yeah, because the thing is his body was on the ground when he threw it.
Yeah.
So that's why they're calling it.
Yo, Capri Sun pouches, though, are so tiny in hindsight. Look at that.
They are tiny.
Oh, now, what's happening here? They're discussing a timeout. Who took a timeout? Carolina took a timeout.
Yep.
So let's see what they do. And Atlanta looks like they're going for it, though.
They are. They're heavily discussing it.
I know they have full intention to go for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, providing Mariota actually makes a pass for once in his goddamn career. And he's with the Falcons. Why couldn't they go out and get a better quarterback? Why do they have to get Mariota?
Well, looking at what was available, there wasn't a lot that was available.
There's probably people that were better than Mariota was.
Yeah, but you also have to figure the Falcons are a rebuilding franchise.
Oh, no.
You have to figure the Falcons
and they stacked them.
David, you have to figure the Falcons are a rebuilding franchise. They didn't want to spend like 2 first-round picks to get a good quarterback.
Yeah.
They just need to trot a quarterback out there so that they can get better in the next 5 years.
I know you don't like spoilers, but they just turned the ball over on downs.
I got my Capri Sun. And Mariota's going to get sacked way back at the 38-yard line.
I hope you see it. This guy just like did a Mario jump for no reason.
Oh, is it during the play?
Yeah, during the play, like as soon as Mariota was sacked, this guy thought he was gonna throw it, so he did a Mario jump.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw it during the play as he jumped up. Now, who are we gonna see? Let me check Twitter and see who we're gonna see.
I am assuming Baker.
I don't know, because it could have just been a stinger for PJ, because he got up mostly under his own power. And he came off. He was hurting, but he was walking and moving.
Yeah, but he was limping. They might keep him out of the game.
Let me see here. I'm going to search PJ Walker. Nothing coming in on Twitter. Oh, wait. Here we go. PJ Walker. Trying to see if we got any news on PJ Walker. Let's see here. It doesn't look like anyone's talking about PJ Walker.
Interesting.
I have no clue what's happening because he did look injured. But if no one's talking about it, then they're probably not putting Baker Mayfield in.
Yeah.
We'll find out in about 2 minutes. You know, like, I kind of want McDonald's, but, like, I don't need to spend money right now, you know?
I might go get one of these after this game ends to compensate for Amazon wasting my time.
You know what? I actually might go get some McDonald's after this myself.
To compensate for this shit of a game.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you so much. Why can't they give us a good game for once?
I mean, I can go and get a 20-piece and 2 large fries for like $7.
To all our viewers that are watching right now, I apologize for raging. I'm just very mad at Amazon right now for giving us the crap games every time.
Oh yeah, speaking of Amazon, I need to do my Christmas shopping on Amazon this year.
Who is it?
Let's see. We're waiting to see. We're waiting to see who's the starting or who's the quarterback for the Panthers. The suspense is killing me.
It's killing me as well.
That's PJ Walker.
It is?
Yep, PJ Walker's back in the game.
Yay.
And it's a 2-yard or 1-yard run.
It is PJ Walker.
Let me go ahead and do the Cash App. Because I need to move some money on from Cash App. Cash out. Standard. And let's see it. Done. I don't know if I have a linked bank account for Venmo though. Here we go. The Panthers in a wide set, and PJ Walker going to hand it off to Foreman, who's going to go down at the 41 for a loss of 3. John saying it's not Christmas yet, but yeah, I need to take advantage of Black Friday on Amazon. That's what I've done for the past like 5-6 years. I'm taking advantage of Black Friday on Amazon.
Oh! He's just running around in circles, and yep. Man, this game is not thrilling.
Okay. Well, let's see it here. It's a wide set once again for the Panthers. And Walker's going to throw it out to Moore. He's going to get to the 40, and that's all he's going to get down at the 40. I also need to find my checkbook. It's somewhere in this dorm. But my desk has never been neat, nor have my drawers ever been neat. So my checkbook is somewhere in this dorm.
Yeah.
Where? I don't know. What?
Is he allowed? Are they allowed to do that? Is he allowed to grab it and throw it back out before it goes into the end zone?
Hold on. I'll see what happens here. I'll see what happens. So here comes Johnny Hecker with the punt. It is up. Going back. Yes, that was legal. That was a legal move. Because his foot never touched in the end zone. So you have to jump up in the end zone and throw it back out. So the Falcons are going to have the ball at the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how he never touched the ground in the end zone on the replay?
I see it.
That's legal. You just can't touch the ground in the end zone and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, wait, I think I might know where it is. Right in this area on my desk. Somewhere in this area. It should be. If I could find it. Not sure if I'll be able to find it, though. Because I've never been able to keep a neat desk. Because I need to find that in order to transfer like $150 back to my bank account.
Yeah.
Ugh. But yeah, we're just chilling here, vibing, watching a good game, you know? Well, it's not a good game. Stop lying to myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are only 28 subs away from reaching the point of releasing the public Discord server. So we'll get to do that hopefully in the next month or so. And we'll see how things go. But right now, this game is just looking so one-sided.
It's boring. With all due respect.
Yeah, though I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I get to get a Pizza Hut melt for free.
Lucky.
Have you ever had a melt yet at Pizza Hut?
No.
They are so good. You need to get one. You need to get one. It's basically like a calzone, but it's like really good. I'm gonna be getting one tomorrow. So I'm gonna use my crew meal on.
Oh my God.
What?
They are at the 3.
Yeah. Well, I also need to send an email tomorrow because I need to reach out to a teacher.
Mariota, you piece of crap of a quarterback.
Well, right now, 22-9 is 13 points, so I don't want to call it yet. It's 2 possessions. If it gets 2 possessions within like closer to 2 minutes, I'm going to call the game.
Well, I'm calling it right now.
Mariota looking to throw over the middle, incomplete. I mean, I probably could call it now and be right, but...
With all due respect, Mariota should just retire.
So what, are you going to say that to all rookies who are first starting out whenever they suck too?
Mariota's not a rookie.
No, are you going to say that to rookies when they suck too?
No, I'm not going to say that to rookies. I'm going to say that to guys who've been at this for a while and are performing like crap.
Yeah, Mariota is basically a backup at this point in his career. He's not a starter.
Yeah.
But Atlanta decided to pay him money to be a starter. And it's a complete pass at the 10. And it's going to be 3rd down and 3. If they don't convert this, I'm going to call the game because Carolina's just going to burn so much clock. It's not even funny. And I'm assuming they don't convert this because it's Atlanta.
No, they do.
Well, here we go.
No.
3rd and 3. And Mariota looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to run with it. He gets it up to the 15 to the 20. He goes down at about the 23-yard line.
There's an injury.
1st and 10 for the Falcons. And yeah, it was number 26 for the Carolina Panthers. Do you have a name on them?
Mm-hmm. No, I can't see the name.
Well, look it up using the Prime Vision thing or whatever it is.
Prime
like
Vision.
X-ray. Like X-ray. Look at it on X-ray, because I'm going to try to find that checkbook. Oh, boy. It's somewhere in here.
Jackson.
Do you have a first
Jackson
name?
was the one that injured.
Do you have a first name on Jackson?
D. Jackson. It doesn't show his full name. Let me see if I can click on it though. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't show his full name. Give me a moment though. I'll be able to find it. Jackson.
Huh. I don't know why it doesn't show the name then. That's weird.
Sam Darnold is with the Panthers as well.
Yeah. Yeah, the Panthers have Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. And they don't have either of them starting.
Nope. It doesn't show Jackson. What the hell?
What?
I'm trying to find Jackson. Oh, Dante Jackson.
Okay. Well, here they are. They are back for a 2nd and 16. Missed a play, apparently. But he is looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to let it go to the near side. Catches Bird. And it is made. No, they're going to say incomplete. No, they're going to talk. One says incomplete, one says caught. They're going to give him the catch for a 1st and 10. So that's looking like an interesting situation. You got anything to add, David?
Not really. I mean, I just want this game to be over with.
I know. Well, Bird trying to keep moving to the 45 down to the 42 is where he's going to go out of bounds.
I hope there's 1 week on Thursday Night Football where the game's actually good.
Maybe next week.
I really do.
Although, what?
Next week's game is a piece of crap as well.
It's gonna be a close game. Green Bay and Tennessee?
Yeah, it's gonna be a close game, but it's gonna be a crap game because both
Kyle
teams
Pitts
are
able to make the
garbage.
catch at the 25. Although Wildflower
Oh, yeah.
says
Let's
whoever
go, baby.
loses doesn't just not get gumbo, they also get a pointy in the butt. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, shoot.
All right.
I actually took out my camera.
Falcons might come back.
Look at the
They have a
stream.
chance.
Look at the stream.
You took out your camera?
Yeah, I took out my camera.
Yeah, you took out your camera. Bro, Falcons touchdown.
He's looking
They
to
might
throw.
come
He
back.
lets it go to the end zone. Caught by Hodge.
Oh, yay. Now the guy. All right, come on, Koo. Come on, Koo. Come on, Koo.
And John says, Wildflower.
You goddamn idiot.
I'm assuming they don't make
I'm sorry.
it.
I really apologize for what I'm about to say, Jason. I know you're probably going to lecture me for it, but what the fuck are you doing?
I'm not going to lecture you for that.
Oh, God. Just when I think this game couldn't get any worse, it just got worse.
And the kick is up, and it is wide left. Ha! You know what that means?
Wanker. Absolute
Koo's
idiot.
gonna get the pointy in the butt. The pointy in the butt's going right for Koo.
I hope the entire Falcons team gets a point in the butt.
What's that? You want the entire Falcons team to get the pointy in the butt?
Yes, I want the entire Falcons team to be punished.
Well, then we'll give the entire Falcons team a pointy
Oh my
in
God,
the
the
butt.
Atlanta Falcons coach is so disappointed right now.
Tree says that bad word all the time. Yeah.
Oh, I use it a lot as well.
I mean, we try to minimize it here, but like, we're all adults.
Yeah.
This game has been shit. I'll say that.
I just had to say it because I'm just disappointed in the Falcons tonight, and then this game in general. This has been, I mean, yeah, there's been scoring numbers that are relatively, I don't know.
Oh, I also need to plug in my phone, at least for a little bit of charge. Yeah.
Honestly, Jason, you're probably not going to
Oh,
miss
boy.
much.
Okay. And let's go ahead and put this.
Oh.
There we go. I'm plugging that in just for a little bit of time. And we are back. Take trip over my chair. Oh wait, yo, John, who do you think's coming next week? Who do you think's coming for the Brady for the Bucks fan? He was like calling and it was like someone was coming in. Who do you think that's gonna be this week? Is it Wildflower again? And it's a run for a minimal gain. I hope it's Wildflower. I hope Wildflower just makes a comeback now every year. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And now they're showing Arthur Blank, the owner and chairman of the Atlanta Falcons.
Not looking happy.
No siree. I wouldn't be happy if I owned that shithole of a franchise.
You should fucking sell it. You really should. Although it probably wouldn't be worth much.
So run by Foreman, blown up for no gain. And Atlanta going to use their second timeout. Timeout number 2. Well, the Falcons are trying to get back in this to get some gumbo.
They're not getting any gumbo.
If they can get a stop here, they can maybe earn themselves some gumbo. But all I know is that if they get the gumbo, They ain't gonna get a lot of gumbo. Another emergency. Okay, so right now, the one that just came out this week was where they merged. But here they go. The Carolina Panthers trying to get something going to get that gumbo. 3rd and 7. He takes a snap, looking to throw. Lets it go. It almost intercepted. Now that man ain't getting any gumbo right there. You don't drop an interception and not get gumbo. You don't drop an interception and expect to get some gumbo. Frederick is my favorite.
Marcus Mariota, 1 for 5 when trailing and needs a touchdown to take / tie a lead after getting possession within final 3 minutes of the quarter. Or
Here they go. Here comes the punt. It's up. It's away. Caught at the 25 to the 30. Up to the 33. Let's see if the Falcons can get that gumbo.
Oh my God.
What, the Falcons being inept again?
Falcons are. This game's over. I'm sorry. They're not doing it.
Well, John talking about Lewis, the name but not the team.
If the Panthers stop the Falcons on this, I'm probably gonna drop from the game and go get my food, but still remain on the call.
Yes, sir. Here they go. Wide set. Mariota looking to throw. Nope, he hands it off to William. Ain't getting nothing with that.
Nope. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They just sacked him.
Well,
They just sacked him for a loss.
Let's see what happens here.
All right, on behalf of the stream and everyone, I just want to apologize for this crap of a game.
Well, here they go. Wide set for the Falcons. Let's see what they do. Looking like a screen pass. No Mariota looking to throw. He has a man wide, but he is going to get sacked. Mariota ain't getting
Sunday afternoon football is more interesting than this.
Marcus Mariota ain't getting any more gumbo either.
Marcus Mariota isn't even getting a promotion.
Mariota ain't earning any gumbo.
Woo! I will see if I can wake up and watch this game.
What, the 9:30 game?
Yep.
And
then the first game of the afternoon is Kansas City against Jacksonville.
Well, we're going to stream the 1 o'clock game that I got.
Oh my God, Cowboys against the Packers. Who did I pick for that one? Please tell me I picked the Cowboys. Yes, I picked the Cowboys.
Well, here we go. The Gumbo Bowl is going to be won by the Panthers. But yeah, David, we're going to be streaming coverage of that game too.
The 9:30 game?
Yes, sir. We got the 9:30 game on lock.
Oh my God.
It's going to be on NFL Network.
No coaches' challenges allowed in the last 2 minutes. Thank God.
Yup, no more challenges allowed. Only booth,
Right?
only booth reviews.
Mhm.
Well,
Greg's
Greg's gonna enjoy his gumbo this week.
Unless I poison it
for his ineptitude.
I'm gonna close this game down and I'm gonna go get my food.
Fair enough.
Cause this game's over. I'm sorry. I'm not
Fair enough.
gonna stay and watch a game.
But I hope Greg enjoys his gumbo.
Well,
He's totally not poison gumbo. Mariota throws it incomplete,
That's what
and the
Mariota should
Panthers
be
got the
fed,
ball
is
back.
poison gumbo. See if he goddamn learns.
What?
Mariota should be fed poison gumbo.
You like the gumbo?
You like the gumbo, Mariota? Marcus, it's poisoned, by the way. Just letting you know.
How about we give Mariota some poison gumbo?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I just.
Fourth
I just
down and
gotta say
18.
that.
Here's the game. Mariota takes a snap trying to throw. And he gets sacked at the 19. And just like that, Carolina wins.
Over.
I hope Greg likes his gumbo.
Drop my phone.
But dropping your phone ain't real good there.
Honestly, that's just the universe saying, Amazon, put a good game on next week.
Well, all I know is the gumbo bowl is going to Greg.
Greg.
Although if we win this week, we get the gumbo bowl.
Yeah.
Because we take
hold on.
priority
I might
over
leave here
them.
for a sec.
We take priority over Greg.
We take priority over everyone.
The Panthers trying to run out the clock here. All they gotta do is hold possession.
Give me a minute. There we go. Much better.
Well, it looks like that was the final timeout for Atlanta.
Well, that game's won by Atlanta.
And this is gonna be it. The game falling between Crew and Mariota.
Off with his head.
Off with the head or poison the gumbo.
I want that man executed.
You don't want to poison the gumbo?
No.
Well, fair enough. The gumbo didn't deserve that. The position arrow is a Falcons fan, red and black. No, sir. No Falcons fans around here. Only sweet, sweet, sweet gumbo. That's all we got around here is some sweet gumbo. To run up the middle, 2 to 5. Oh no, your offensive holding.
This is something to look forward to after the game.
Yes, sir.
Kane Brown, baby.
Oh man, I am
going to
getting
bed.
hungry. And I don't feel like cooking up more gumbo, so I'm gonna go get me some McDonald's.
I'm gonna get myself some Wendy's. Like my chicken monkey fried.
Either that or I cook up another banquet meal. I've had 2 of those tonight.
Why don't you go get yourself a 20-piece nugget and 2 fries?
But that costs $6 or $7. JB ain't rich.
Oh. My chicken monkey fried.
You're right, John. 15 to 22 is not a normal NFL score.
Yeah, you're right. It should be higher. Panthers should be winning this game 30-15.
No, but you don't normally see 22 or 15.
Yeah. Ooh, Billers. Nice.
Those are both some rare numbers.
You need to plug it in. Well, I'm gonna go get myself food
All right.
to compensate for the horrendous game I sat through.
I'll just probably cook up another banquet meal. Because, man, those things are good. Now, let's see.
All right. See ya.
We'll
See ya,
see
Jason.
We'll see you, David. Enjoy the gumbo.
See you.
Well, here comes the Panthers ready to get the field goal. They make it 25-15. And that's going to be the game. And I guess that being said, it's a good thing the Panthers won. Because all we got to do is pull off a victory of our own. The Bucks lose, and we're tied for the division. And the Saints will be back in the playoffs like that. And we'll make the Super Bowl. Just wait. Okay, I think that's enough of JB for a little bit. I tried going into that later. I tried going into that voice at the end whenever it really didn't matter. But, yeah. I mean, this game's literally going to go final in like 2 seconds. So. What was that, Baker Mayfield? Are you trying to give yourself a concussion? He gave a head bump to a guy who has a helmet on. And here is the game. 4 seconds left. And it doesn't matter no matter what happens. So Atlanta still is going to lose it no matter what happens. Oh yeah, Carolina did use their second timeout in that. But yeah, I guess at this point, we will see you guys soon. You know, we're going to do our thing and be ready to go, but we're going to probably call the stream here because, you know, we are still at like a rough point in the game. Really, Atlanta, you're not going to kneel it out? Really? You're going to go for the last minute touchdown when it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, that is officially final. And at this point, we're just going to probably get going. We will see you guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday for Horns Up. And then we will see you guys on Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. That being said, we will see you guys